Hello, everyone, and welcome to War of the Gods, week number 11's top 8 here, Echo. It is going to be a doozy. We've got some of the usual names in this top 8 bracket. We've also got, uh, maybe a couple of surprises, but not really. I mean, all these guys have been having such a great season. Welcome, everyone. This is tonight's top 8. We're going to be going from the bottom up and coming into this. A lot of storylines, a lot of points on the line. It's going to get crazy. What's up, Echo?
What's up, Aquaman? Yeah, everybody, welcome to this top 8. This coming up, week number 12. That's the last chance for everybody to solidify, either solidify or not into that finale. Week number 12 is upon us. But this is week 11's top 8. And as you see, if you can bring that back up a little bit, you mentioned surprises. And kind of not really a surprise, but definitely somebody to watch out for is that man Buffalo coming in this top 8 with that mix. This we talked about it on Sunday while we were watching Buffalo. This is very similar to how the first season went as far as Buffalo is concerned. Sub-Zero came out, he became legal, and then Buffalo came in just kind of wrecking shop and finding his way into that finale. So I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting with Buffalo in the winner side, of course. And then we got Honeybee. He was here a couple weeks ago in this top 8, had an incredible run. We got Kombat, who was waiting in grand finals last week, ultimately went down to Semiij and Kombat. Semiij taking him 6-0 in the reset. But it's going to be an interesting week, man. Teedy's already Teedy and Rewind down there at the bottom. They'll be our first matchup. And
that's usually a matchup that we see on the winner's side as well. So
right, yeah.
That's a little bit of a surprise there, but you're absolutely right. Buffalo with the late insurgents in Season 1. Look out for it again here in Season number 2. Before we get into tonight's action, first match is going to be that Teedy versus Rewind, and Teedy coming in here with that strong Firestorm and Superman play that we always used to see him, and Rewind playing the entire cast. A lot of Black Adam lately, looking really good. I mean, number 2 in points. These are 2 of the guys that are solidified for the finale, and they're duking
That's
it out.
What I was going to say.
Yeah, they're duking it out on the loser side of for us tonight. Before we get into that action, let's take a look at the top 5 plays from pool play this week.
All right.
Hope you guys enjoy. Number 5. Honeybee stares into the big red machine's eyes and interrupts his forward 2 attempt in. Honeybee already looking 100% better, and I see this so many times. When he goes back to Flash after starting out with something new, just pure spacing and gorgeousness at its finest.
Oh no, and get wrecked. The forbidden air tech out of Flash's trait. Honeybee with the execution.
Number 4. Titanium Tiger showcases some big kahunas, disrespecting Black Adam's trait cancel into a background bounce.
He can use it any moment, but he's choosing not to. 3 bars and a level 3 trait are at his disposal. Health is even. Pass shot. What a down 1 into a background bounce. Kombat ends it with a forward 3, going up 2-1.
Number 3. Honeybee showcases his Flash Godlord status with the help of the Speed Force, with more to come.
Jeez! He's come back so far! Unclashable damage! Sonic Pound just raw wake up.
Oh no, commitment! But this is gonna be
Honeybee.
death! Honeybee! Number 2. Get Wrecked might believe a cat is a man's best friend, getting him through some zoning and converting combos.
Right there.
Honeybee used Fate in their winner's side match and lost 3-1 in the same exact matchup.
So this is a run back?
This is a run back. Get Wrecked won at 3-2 in the same matchup. And he's picking up right where he left off, it looks like. Number 1. Honeybee concludes our top 5 with an 800 health comeback on the last sliver of life. Never count him out. He does have 1 bar. He does have trait.
There's a trait. Oh my god. Get wrecked threw out a button at the wrong time. Burns the bar. Forward 3.
And just like that, the Flash never out of a match. There you guys go, Honeybee, with some amazing stuff there, as well as, man, that Dexstar play was also just incredible from Get Wrecked. That was the top plays from our pool play on Sunday, so we're going to create some more for you tonight. First matchup is going to be Teedy up against Rewind. Rewind's path here, 3-1 over Crazy Bone, 3-0 over Deadly Kansas, 3-0 over Fierce, lost 3-0 to Sylverrye, convincing, and 3-2 over Deoxys in a run back. I mean, how many times are they going to have a Game 5, by the way? It's insane.
I know, man. Yeah. Tweedy's path before we get started, 3-1 over Sly and Ombu Cuckzilla, 3-0 over Snake of Talons, lost 3-2 to Buffalo, won 3-1 over 187 Carbon, 3-0 over Sounds Like Pause, and a 3-2 over Nubcakes.
What a match that was, man. And Nubcakes so close to getting back in this top 8. Tweedy doesn't really need the points from here on out other than for seeding, but Nubcakes is one of those guys that's going to be fighting for that one of those finale spots. Oh, here we go. Match coming in. Tweedy going with Dr. Fate and Rewind with Black Manta, and Tweedy has one of the most unique-looking Dr. Fates I've ever seen.
Yeah, I saw on Twitter either today or yesterday that he's starting to look away from Superman. He's having a lot of fun with Dr. Fate and Starfire. So I don't know, maybe he's got a new tag team. We'll see how it pays off here against Manta.
So far, off to a great start here. A little bit of the health lead. We've already seen some decent spacing here from this man. Looking like stagger heavy pressure, especially in that corner. Out here in the neutral, just, I mean, taking his time with these fireballs, not overcommitting and letting Rewind get a read with one of those traits into the harpoons, anything like that. He's taking his time, which is so smart, and putting out one of the biggest storm balls you're going to see, which is that back two.
You can see Rewind there trying to teleport in on reaction. Those projectiles just a little bit too late, and that may have been an input error.
Doing a big drop.
I'm not sure, though.
As well from Rewind. I mean, it would have been great if it worked. He was able to apply some pressure. Rewind's health bar would have melted right there. But he's having to hold some chip there. Tried to swing off of a jump three. Oh, yeah, that's a little risky there.
That glyph out.
Oh, it's going to be chip.
That
Okay.
needed a chip. And you mentioned it. Tweedy's Dr. Fate has like 0 armor on. This is pretty much all cloth and some shoulder pads.
Yeah, and the helmet nice and basic, and this man's going in.
My father deserves vengeance. You will not succeed.
Is going to win that exchange, get 15% back. You just got to take less than 30 hit points. That harpoon's going to do it.
Seas are safe for you.
Trait activated immediately. All of this is just free chip or damage. Does get the punish. Doesn't matter if meter burns it or not. Rewind not overcommitting with the meter burn as well. I mean, as I see Black Manta players develop, I mean, there's almost no point. And if you're doing a read like that, doing the meter burn, he's not going to get much damage off of it regardless. But his health is melting right now as Tweedy's Dr. Fate may have caught Rewind off guard as he takes game number 1 right here.
And Tweedy reading that backdash that Rewind's been throwing out there after a couple staggers. Threw out that forward 2 into the glyph. That's a wrap. Tweedy's up 1-0. And Tweedy challenged a lot of those staggers with back 2 as well. So, there's kind of a mind game there. What button am I going to press? Or if you backdash, you'll get out of the way of the back 2. Or if you backdash, I'm going to pull out this forward 2 and catch you.
Just sticking out with Black Manta here. This is a matchup that I think we're going to be seeing on the Clash as well this Friday, because there's been a lot of smack talk on Twitter, and it looks like we are going to get a matchup between Wake Ups and Trini Volk. Again, I know I'm saying that wrong for a fact. But it's going to be the same exact matchup from what it looks like. Fate versus Manta. We're getting a little taste of what it can look like. Rewind.
I think I may have seen the beginnings of that beef, so to speak. Uh-oh, got him with the back 1, down 3.
Rare drop there.
Dr. Fate.
I was about to say, that was a rare drop from Rewind there, but Brainiac is a gift and a curse there with that background bounce. Holding you forever. Speaking of holding forever, that's some free chip there from Black Manta. He's done a really good job of avoiding that forward 2 so far early in the set.
And I just love the space control by Tweedy. And just challenging everything that Rewind wants to throw out there. Playing it very patient, very smart, very reactionary. Kind of waiting for his chance, and just like that. Not even letting Rewind get a teleport in. You'd have to work for it, sir.
And again, Tweedy's done such a great job of putting something out there to stop that forward 2. Because Rewind's only got about 2 or 3 of them to even be blocked so far and went for a home run there with the meter burn cancel. I respect it. Slowly getting walked to the corner. What a that one check there by Rewind. Forward dash attempt that does catch a projectile there, and now he's going to try to bully this man in the corner. Does take his turn, and he actually gets a punish.
Okay, things heating up here for Rewind. Tries to backdash with those projectiles, those Amun Ra's.
Oh,
wow, that jump 3 did the damage.
And Rewind didn't take any damage afterwards, I believe. That was a lot of damage avoided. Those projectiles don't hurt outside of that. But man, when that trait is activated, those projectiles feel like a BME. It's ridiculous, and this is all of a sudden going down to the wire here.
He's come all the way back. Tweedy with his back to the corner gets caught by a back one.
Cannot kill fate. Let's see if your corpse floats.
And that clash actually got Tweedy out of the corner.
Yeah.
It crossed him up.
Rewind does still have his wager, but Dr. Fate could definitely take this without having to even force it. No, he actually committed it.
My father deserves vengeance. You will not succeed.
But he does have the bar to do the damage. I didn't even see that he had built that bar, and all of a sudden the yawn coming from the skies, and a 2-0 lead for Tweedy here, trying to send Rewind home for the night.
Dr. Fate wins.
This is your third and second place in points going at it in the first round of losers here in week number 11. That just goes to show you that when we get to that finale, anything is possible.
Dr. Fate.
Yeah,
Black
man.
Manta.
Look, one of these guys, even though they're solidified for the finale, one of them's going home tonight. And right now, it's not looking too good for Rewind. I've noticed a lot of times he's really, after he gets Tweedy and knocks him down, he's not spacing it to wait for that wake up. You can tell he's kind of worried about that wake up.
Begin.
But Manta has so many good answers, for that wake up of Tweedy. And you know how Tweedy is with the wake up.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You never know. You never know when it's going to come. I think Rewind really has to trust his reads and just space appropriately and get himself back in this thing when he knocks Tweedy down. Good block. Back to immediate.
Yeah, you actually talked about that earlier where he'll stagger and then just check him with that back two. And if Rewind keeps going for these forward twos, I mean, that's an incredibly slow startup right there. It's really hard to take your turn with it. And it's really hard for Manta to take his turn in general without that down one presence because back 1-1, stand 1, I mean, they're all highs, so they can get poked.
Yeah, he does possess a very good down one. Good range, too. Although he does have to commit into a back forward button, if he's going to try and interrupt or commit to it completely.
Just like that, which can be a tricky input for some. And what? A meter for cancel works this time around for Tweedy and gets him off the first bar of health. Wow. For our first time seeing this man's fate looking clean.
Good jump in, not able to convert off of it. Tweedy burning the bar.
Oh, no.
Gets caught by the orb. It actually came out in time.
We're talking about a feels bad man moment right there. He saw it as it happened, and when he saw him hit, he was probably like, oh, yes! But the orb saving him. And just be close to the chip out. Takes his turn, and it does a beautiful reversal. That thing has a surprisingly large hitbox to it. And he can chip you off from so far away. He can actually sit outside of the wake-up territory. That's another back two that works for Tweedy here.
An unlikely outcome.
Win that wager, take 15% damage off of Rewind's health bar.
And that's going to do it!
Everything right here, wow. Tweedy with the answer. Dr. Fate 3-0 over Rewind, sending him home.
Dr. Fate wins.
Tweedy going to move on in this loser's bracket. Looking to maybe take a week. He's been jonesing for it, man. He's been so close so many times. And now with Dr. Fate in his arsenal, who knows?
Yeah, looking so good. Wow. What a statement sent as we're right here before, the finale, the final fight. To come with a character like that and to beat Rewind, again, second in points, multiple-time winner here in season number 2, and make it look that convincing, that's a statement sent.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to touch on, how just really dominant he played that matchup. Very patient, very aware of all the staggers Rewind was trying to throw at him. aware of all the patterns Rewind was throwing him, the back dashes, the staggers, and just played really reactionary when Rewind would try and jump in or dash in. He had an answer for it. Very good stuff.
Yeah.
Up next, guys, we are going to have Honeybee versus Kombat. A lot of mix coming in.
Woo!
A lot of, yeah.
You guys better have those mix emotes ready. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put one in the chat with you guys right now. Where's that bad boy at? There we go. Just
type in.
Yeah,
Mix,
just type in mix, baby. Mix! We're going to see Firestorm versus Flash. Trait versus Trait. And for Kombat, it's going to be waiting for level 3. And for Honeybee, it's simply going to be waiting to get that bad boy back.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, Honeybee cannot make it tonight. I completely forgot about that.
Until just now.
Yep.
He went down to that tournament.
My bad, Kombat. Well, yeah, Kombat actually will be advancing. Our bad, guys. We actually forgot. Like everyone forgot. It's all good.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Let's just undo all the mix because we'll have to see Kombat Vortex someone later on the loser side of the bracket. Yep.
But good luck to Honeybee.
Yes.
That's our bad for kind of we knew, I think, on Sunday pretty much immediately after.
Yep.
It's been a couple days, so it kind of hit our mind.
We knew.
Our bad. Good luck to Honeybee though.
All right.
All
right, who's filling in? Hey, Sonic, you want in?
Oh no! Look out. That'd be a Firestorm mirror, no question.
All right, let's get our next match. We're gonna move on to the winner's side, and this is gonna be Sylverrye versus Buffalo. In a matchup, I'm sure Buffalo says is a losing one.
Yeah, man. Buffalo, look, he's turned this character Michelangelo into just something. You can tell how comfortable he is, and it's very similar to how he played Sub-Zero as well.
We can actually keep the mix emotes going because Michelangelo's about to hit the screen.
Absolutely, yeah. Keep them rocking. The break dances are coming in, the back twos, the trade overheads, the trade lows. Unless Sylverrye doesn't play any.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say unless Sylverrye came in here with Starfire all of a sudden, and then we just see some skateboards whiffing, but. No, he plays an incredibly large man, and that is demon. Ananunurama, Hellboy himself, coming in here with the horns glowing. I'm sure he's going to go shirtless, as Sylverrye likes to do. Maybe he'll have the coat on. Who knows? What the hell? He just picked Cyborg on accident. He was the Batman, and Buffalo
Really?
We didn't know anything about this matchup going into this. They surprised us both. We're getting some old school stuff here. This is a season 1 fight.
Wow. Okay. That's a surprise.
Sub-Zero. He's back, boys. And ladies in the chat.
Buffalo trying to slide in, trying to get him with that jump too. The king of interactable slams the hammer down on him.
Maybe Sylverrye doesn't like the Hellboy Sub-Zero matchup just because of the clone. And it might be going Batman just in case, because I can see Michelangelo doing very well in this matchup. Knock this man down and mix his brains in. So we'll see.
The distance there with all those batarangs. Pushing Buffalo to the corner. Misses the down 2. No, he wanted that down 2 into the meter burn grapple. No
oh, man.
Got it that time, though.
Oh, man, what a turnaround here for Buffalo. And that was a beautifully timed mechanical bat. Thereby, Sylverrye's going to find himself locked in the corner and wakes up with the slide. And that's going to be a punish Buffalo. Looking good here already, like he never even dropped him.
This should have the damage. No. Thought maybe he would burn the bar and just close it out, but no.
Oh, man, Buffalo coming off of 2 bars there. He really didn't want to die.
13 remaining. Battering still coming out. Mech bat. 11 health points. And the back 2.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, walking right into that back 2. Sylverrye just waiting. And we're coming down to the wire. Excellent block there. I thought for a little split second that was going to cross up. And what a backdash! Oh, it's such a smooth backdash.
I love Sub-Zero's backdash.
Like he's walking on ice over here. And what a mechanical bat! That was avoiding the crossover. Woo! If that was mistimed by frames, he could have been full comboed right there. Coming in with there with the jump 3. That's that Mortal Kombat style jump normal. There's no hit there in that bad boy.
I never lose. Of that, I am painfully aware.
Now, this may be the me that just saw Black Panther, but I almost heard Batman say, "I never freeze."
You are finished.
Don't be so sure.
I love the dialogue between these two in
He
this
said-
matchup right now, to be honest with
He
you.
said, "I never lose," but you're staring at Sub-Zero. That's the perfect opportunity. Let it rip, Bats.
With that overhead in the back 1-1-2. The balls of Atlantis, yo, the jump 2. Crossed him up. You may have been expecting Buffalo to use that secondary interactable.
Oh my goodness! What the hell? He actually got the mechanical bat. Okay, he was about to eat 8,000 plus frames, and instead the mechanical bat saving him and even puts Buffalo into the corner. Buffalo's throwing everything that he can. They're trying to stop the madness. They get a trade, and all of a sudden they're both within kill territory and out of the sky. Holy crap!
Sylverrye not losing
Batman wins.
any composure with that meter burn upward battering.
Jeez.
Takes the first game. That was incredibly insane.
That was just ridiculous. Oh my goodness, guys.
There's like so much, you could tell Buffalo had expended everything in his arsenal
Sub-Zero.
to try and catch Sylverrye on the approach. And Sylverrye never budged.
Yeah, maintain the composure. Amazing read at the end, and the ability to keep Buffalo locked in that corner, I think, was everything towards the end of that. Because Sub-Zero's corner game is still incredibly strong, and for him to get that mechanical bat in the middle of an interactable that would have put you in the corner and would have put you in a situation where you're being forced to block, or even come off that mechanical bat there, which Buffalo probably would have scouted. It's just crazy what actually unfolded before our eyes.
Very last frame of that slide, catching Sylverrye's toes. Meter burn battering. Buffalo trying to get in, trying to open up Sylverrye. Use these interactables.
And he's used every single one. Does get a read with the meter burn ice ball. Into the corner we go. He's gonna get the clone out. What's the mix? He's gonna keep it safe. No mechanical bat there by Sylverrye. And oh no, he tried to use a big string there.
I think Sylverrye may have been challenging him. Buffalo's been throwing out a lot of non-meter burn shatters like that.
Is it cold or fear that makes you shiver?
Laser saved him there, and another read! Woo! With the aerial batarang. Oh my goodness, Sylverrye. This man's been clutch in the close moments so far. Able to close that first bar of health. Now we're about even here. This is we're pretty much watching the exact game from number one right now.
Pretty much. We've got a lot of jumping around the interactables. You know, Buffalo, when he wants to use an interactable, by God, he's going to do it.
A little slide, I respect it. Does have some meters there. This time Sylverrye watching his toes. Buffalo did use that a couple times in this matchup already to try to catch him off guard.
And that was a nice slide under that batarang, got himself in there. And still playing the chase game, trying to catch Sylverrye.
You are finished.
Don't be so sure.
And 2 for 2, blowing up that cross-up attempt by crouching and punishing with the mechanical bat. So Buffalo might have to take that out of his arsenal. Ooh, walking into a 4-2 there. Low profiles and jump normal as well. These two trading some low profiles on the crossover attempts. So right getting at a dodge, now the mechanical bat is out. It's a completely different game. Ice Clone gone as well.
It looked like that jump two by Sylverrye was going to catch. Got him with the down two and actually converts off the trade. Buffalo not watching his head. Air text out, back 3-2. Or back 2-3, sorry.
Does have a mechanical bat.
10 points remaining. Sweep. Coming in with the jump two. Sylverrye expected the cross up. Buffalo has no meter.
Neither of them do. Oh my goodness, he actually did wake up the jump two beautifully.
0.13 health. Oh my God.
Sylverrye clutching out another game and going up 2-0. This could easily be 1-0. This could easily be 2-0 against him. These matches are razor thin. Oh my goodness.
Ridiculously close. And, you know, if Buffalo had just a couple frames faster thrown out that meter burn ice ball like he was going for there, that would have ate up that battering and possibly caught Batman that's still in recovery. Uh-oh.
Not like this.
I've never seen it freeze like this. Especially like that.
Whoa!
What the?
The game never freezes. Maybe it did.
I don't know about that, Batman.
Batman is still downloading before our eyes right now.
Yeah, this might be Rip City. Luckily, it happened not in a game.
Did someone disconnect? Rip?
I think. I don't know, man.
Rest in peace? Not like this. All right.
That is a 6 shader. Yo. You might just restart the King of the Hill. It's completely frozen.
Yeah, this is a new one, so let's actually restart this King of the Hill, guys. And we will be right back with some more action as I re-invite these guys. That was new.
I think somewhere in the world, Paulo wants Sub-Zero to win a game here, and I think maybe
I'm actually
maybe
surprised.
he's going to shut the servers down for a minute.
I'm surprised he didn't go Michelangelo. You know, with his back to the wall, just mix.
I saw a lot of people in chat wondering why he hasn't picked Mikey yet.
Maybe he is trying to send a statement to Paulo, because we all know how these kids are these days. You know, your Goonies and, well, Buffaloes of the world. And I just started typing Paulo.
Yeah, you were typing. I was like, what?
Apparently, I've got Paulo in the mind. Paulo, where are you at? Paulo, I know you're in the chat for one. This man lurks. If you guys don't know, he lurks in every chat ever at all times for any reason. Like, Paulo is actually like the #1 stream monster for NRS games. And shouts to that man. Kudos.
He's here right now. He's in there somewhere. What's up, Paulo?
All right, let's see what happens.
Hope your Wednesday's been all right.
Oh,
The
so
King of the Hill back.
okay, so they actually got into a match. That was weird.
Good job, Aquaman.
That was kind of weird. Whoa. That's a new one. All right. We're back in. They're already here. The guys know. Paco Stevens in the chat. There we go.
Ayo.
Sub-Zero.
All right.
All right, we're getting back in. Same matchup again. Not going with Michelangelo. Mixelangelo. I don't know what you guys want to call him. But going with his base. Sub-Zero.
Fighters
It might be a matchup thing. I think that he might figure if he can get him off of bats with Sub-Zero, then he might feel really comfortable in the Hellboy matchup. I'm not too sure.
I don't know, man, because Buffalo
we'll have to ask him.
played Nupcake, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Let's see.
And I believe
Yeah,
it.
he did a 3-0 over Nupcake,
Yeah,
actually, with Michelangelo.
Yeah, just mixed. Mix. This man's over here trying to play footsies, fundamentals, all that fun jazz.
Ooh. And knowing Buffalo, he may have hit confirmed that second kick, which is a low, which did hit, got him that meter burn freeze. Those mechanical bats are just, anytime Sylverrye wants to jump in, even if the clone is up, the mech bat getting rid of the clone, giving him a freeway in.
Trying to find his way in on this arsenal that Batman is putting on the screen. The entire Batcave made an appearance right there. Good lord. How many does he have hit in there? Infinite, right? Again, he's been real repetitive on his mix-ups at Buffalo. Going for the sweep after the EX Shatter a lot. And even after Ice Clone Toss, he's not in this stage, but on the other stage, he was actually going for the cross-up, jump to off the interactable so many times. Sylverrye burned him for that as well. Even here, late in the set, when his back is to the wall, going for the same exact things that just haven't worked so far.
Buffalo trying to anti-air there with that down 2. With the meter front, which does push Sylverrye back out, so Buffalo has to chase him again. Crouch under the jump in.
Ooh, and that's a great mind game there by Buffalo. Had the bar.
You are finished.
Don't be so sure.
And almost every time that he has a bar, he's going to EX the Shatter, right? And instead there cancels into the clone, and it's kind of almost still his turn because your opponent's still reacting to what you actually did. You're not going to EX Shatter, which actually takes a little bit of time and gives you plus frames. Instead, you see the clone happen, and by the time you react, he actually might have a normal already out, but Sylverrye went away and got the startup. It looked like of the EX projectile, which absorbs projectiles. Oh my goodness, and Sylverrye is going to walk away with this set. 3-0. Buffalo is going to go down to the loser side of the bracket.
Yeah, definitely still not out of this thing, and we could possibly see Michelangelo later with Mix City, but Sylverrye moving on to winners finals. Waiting on the winner between Semiij and Nyx, which is coming up next.
Yes, Semiij and Nyx. Semiij, I mean, eventually the streak has to end, right?
I mean,
Or
that's what they said
will it
about
not?
Goldberg.
That's
what they said about
the
Goldberg.
mix.
How many Goldberg wins was there? Like 151 or something?
It was
like that, undefeated?
It was a lot.
It was crazy.
That's
literally Semiij. That's
Now,
why we want that music.
Now, is it going to take what it took to take down Goldberg? Is one of the players going to have to buy out War of the Gods and then rig it?
I mean, maybe.
Because that's what happened to Goldberg. I love Kevin Nash, but dang it, come on, man. Good times. All right.
Good old days.
Semiij going to be coming in with Catwoman, Ivy.
Starfire.
Yeah, a little bit of Starfire action. But Catwoman probably, most likely. And Nyx is going to be coming in. He's been going back to Darkseid a little bit here. But also known for his Hellboy of late. And he also
he's picking Hellboy a lot more.
And Black Mana, I believe, as well.
Yeah, that was a surprise. We'd never seen him play Manta before.
Paulo in the chat saying Goldberg was and is the greatest. Absolutely.
Agreed.
Let's be serious here for a moment. Nyx, just waiting on an invite, buddy. Where you at? Goldberg, who was also the one of the villains in Universal Soldier. Yeah.
We're going that far back.
I got references.
And let's not forget Jericho actually in real life beat him up at some sort of argument. And that's documented too. Jericho versus Bill Goldberg backstage. Jericho wins. Let's go. Let's go.
Both WCW guys. WCW was some great wrestling guys. I don't know if you know that.
It was good until Raw came on an hour later.
Yo,
it was
the
good.
Nitro
enough
Girls. The Nitro Girls. Come on.
All right. I'll give you that. They had that, but but they also had old Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump with his. I don't even know what to call his interviews and his him on the mic. It was almost so bad it was good.
They also had the NWO that at one point consisted of about 87 members, and there was only like 120 wrestlers in WCW.
Right.
And at one point they owned most of them. Semiij, where you at, buddy? Semiij.
Tom Brady, shout outs in the chat, man. Welcome.
Semiij, where you at?
Welcome to Top 8, Tom. Tom's been plugging us all week.
Yeah, what's up, Tom?
Yeah, he's been really supportive, and he did sign up for week number 12.
Ooh, our boy.
He's going to be back again.
So I haven't posted mine, but Tom actually is in my top FGC inspirations that's been going around on Twitter. Me and Tom go way back. He was around when I first got into the scene ever, and really taught me what actual labbing and what fighting games actually were. Because from the outside looking in, it's okay. What the hell's going on? And
Right.
He was one of those guys that dissected it, broke it down, and then utterly decimated my life force in with Sub-Zero's down 4 mashing. It was insane.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I saw Tom talking a whole lot about Down 4 today. You know what? I love his stream, man. It's just good to see that man in good graces right now. So keep doing your thing, Tom. Keep doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. Semiij, where you at, dog? Where's that DQ timer?
Yeah, we getting a little bit of suspect, Semiij. What's going on?
Nope. I said DQ. I threatened the money and he shows up. My bad.
All right.
Whoa.
Catwoman.
All right, here we go. Catwoman, and what's the pick going to be from Nyx? Black Manta, yeah, there it is. And that's probably a matchup number thing where, you know, again, a lot of people are saying, you know, have said that Black Manta does well in this matchup, maybe even beats her. But Semiij, we know of another man who's tried that outside of Sonic Fox, and that was Rewind, and Rewind not able to overcome the matchup.
Yeah, you know, the character may have some good properties going against a character like Catwoman, but man, you really got to have your stuff together because Semiij has played Sonic Fox's Manta, and he has lost to Sonic Fox's Manta. Got to play extremely smart.
And then just, I think it was even that week or the week after where Rewind started picking Black Manta against him just because he was having a hard time dealing with Catwoman. And it looked good early on, but once Semiij played it a couple times, Rewind has come off of Black Manta and just refused to pick it back up. And Semiij's already off to an amazing start. I mean, got the corner game going. Look at this health lead. Coming out here, 200 miles an hour. Just ate a harpoon to the face, unfortunately. Man, that's got to hurt. And now all of a sudden, Nyx is starting to get a little bit of momentum here. Got himself out of the corner, taking all this health. And working his way back into the middle. The nooch!
Ooh.
As the Fox likes to say.
See Nyx just kind of tapping the back button, not really backdashing, but not really walking either. It's a little bit faster than walking backwards. Kind of spacing everything out. Manta raise, free chip. Again, burns the bar. Oh, and gets caught by the jump in into the whip trip. Semiij still 200 health points on his first health bar. He's trying to chip away. One Manta ray at a time. Whoa, backdashes. Oh, and didn't commit to that jump too.
Yeah, Semiij didn't even believe, and that's rare to see. That just lets you know that Nyx is playing a really good spacing game. Jeez, what a backdash there by Semiij. That was perfect. Spacing right there.
Never back me into a corner.
Such good presence of mind by Semiij. We're seeing that a lot more often. Just his ability to just like that wake up buttons, knew exactly what to do. That's why this man is #1 in points every single season of a Stream Me event. Nice down one by Nyx.
Every single one, ladies and gentlemen. Going back to Kombat Cup Season 1. Our humble beginnings here in the scene. Every right read, every time the health bar gets close, Semiij is able to clutch out a situation, and just like that, that should kill. Every time Nyx was able to bring that back, looked like he was going to reestablish himself. Semiij took it away from him. What a cruel, cruel man Semiij actually is on the inside.
Superman, Catwoman,
Whoa.
Black Manta.
Back to Black Manta again. Seeing a lot of things we didn't expect, Aquaman.
Yes, we are.
You know, we got Rewind and Tweedy. Tweedy bringing out the Dr. Fate. We forgot Honeybee wasn't going to make it. That was a surprise. Buffalo and Sylverrye, Batman versus Sub-Zero. And now we got Semiij versus Nyx, and Nyx with Black Manta.
As someone that we've highly associated with Darkseid and Hellboy of late. But, you know, Catwoman is the bane of many a competitor's existence. And one of the answers does seem to be this character right here, Black Manta. And Semiij has the target on his back, Echo. This man has won so many weeks straight. The bounty has been posted on the wall. I don't know how much the reward is. Whatever payout is for first, that's what's on the line.
Somebody's going to have to do it, man. Semiij essentially getting free money as he just kind of dominates through these brackets every week. Somebody's got to step up.
If someone takes out Semiij, first place is $200 every single week. That's a pretty good bounty.
And bragging rights. Oh my God. The one time Nix decides to do the shark attack.
I think that was the one wake up he's done this entire set. And oh my God!
Forward three. Hit confirmed into a back three. We're going downtown into the bar. Nix is dead. Semiij is up 2-0.
Catwoman wins.
Man, that's got to get in your head if you're Nix right now. That was so dominant in the corner by Semiij, not scared one single bit by anything that Nix was going to do.
Now, here's what's going to be the most interesting thing, because he just went dark side. And it's more often than not that right here in a situation, he's probably going to do better with dark side than he just did with black mana. Right. I'm just speculating, but that's usually how it goes a lot of the time.
Begin.
This is a matchup that we rarely get to see.
You know what? If you're Nix right now, you got to commit to almost every mix at this point. You've got to keep yourself alive. Take a block on the back three. Meter burn knee into a throw. The second throw so far. Semiij not texting yet.
And Semiij respecting the plus frames on that knee. And meter burn in between the down and the knee. And what a parademon coming in with the clutch. Coming with the tag assist. And staying floated long enough. Wow! And it wasn't long enough.
The Omega Beam completely missed.
And it didn't keep him floating long enough, and he fell onto the tip of the blast radius.
Teleport to, whoa. That secondary knee did not hit her.
Semiij.
Kind of suspect.
Okay, guys. Semiij has the tech. And Semiij is one of, I'd say, probably one of the 3 or 4 people in this scene that consistently blow up down one special moves. And that's a huge part of Nix's game plan with Darkseid, are those down one knees.
Space Parademon doesn't even care as Semiij. Meter burn back three through all the mix. Teleport, not a real wake up, but it works. Oh my God.
The down one just hit nothing. And Catwoman's back was to the corner.
If you want me, you cannot win.
You just watch me.
But she really is a thief, man. She just steals like just all your hits. Oh, you wanted to do that? No, I'm just gonna steal your frames away. GG's. 3-3 staggers. Interactables there. You've got to find your way out.
All right, every time Nyx has got the health close, Semiij makes a read and he's able to take it back, and this might be the first healthy for Nyx in the entire set, and just like that, one read.
Nyx doesn't have a flash either.
And he's going to turn this whole thing around. What's going to be the guess here? And oh my goodness! Doing the double dash.
3-3-0s in a row.
Getting the cross up. Doubles Semiij moving on to winners finals.
And he will be taking on Sylverrye.
Who has beaten him before.
Yes, he has. That was 2 weeks ago. Sylverrye made top 8 winner side and had beat Semiij to make it into that top 8.
Yeah, and here we go, guys. We're going to go back down to the loser side of the bracket. Let's take a look at those matchups that we are going to see. It's going to be Buffalo versus Kombat. If Kombat goes with Mikey, we're going to get that mixed battle that we were looking for. And Nyx is going to go down to face Teedy. Could see a couple battle some zoners, Darkseid versus Fate, but if we're playing matchup numbers, I think we're going to see Hellboy come out right there. I've heard Fate players are not too big a fan of that matchup.
It's a pretty tough one. It's very tough to play Dr. Fate's game against a Hellboy.
So we're gonna have
Buffalo and Kombat. Technically, will be the first time we see Kombat tonight, since Honeybee could not make it. Can't wait to see him play. I'm always hyped to see that man.
And unfortunately, as a Firestorm player, it's you're really at a disadvantage here because he couldn't get warmed up.
Cue Superman, Vince. Like, not doing this today.
Oh, damn it. It was right there. I had to.
Jesus.
Oh, all right. I'm done.
Gabu-chan, shout outs. Have fun on your cruise ship. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. I've been on a couple cruises and they're pretty lit. So hope you have fun. Hopefully you get to watch. If not, go enjoy a show or get drinks or whatever you want to do. I always go and gamble on cruise ships. That's what I do.
Thank you for watching War of the Gods. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right, invites are out. Again, this could be a battle of the mix, but Buffalo going with Sub-Zero in a matchup that, like we talked about, won against Nubcakes very convincingly. And then Buffalo proceeding to tell us that Michelangelo is absolute trash in the chat. So, you know what?
Not a surprise.
You never know with this kid.
It's definitely all matchup based. Look, if you play a floaty female character, it's probably a 9-1 matchup. Probably. I mean, to be honest, it takes away a lot of.
Okay, here we go.
That's kind of all right.
Michelangelo.
Firestorm.
And Firestorm.
Here we go, baby.
There's one thing that Michelangelo's got going for him. He doesn't need this level 3 trait to mix. He doesn't need anything. He just goes in and he does it. This man comes in, power's already run into the apartment. He can turn on that blender at any time.
How much you want to bet he does breakdance right here? Nope, jump in. Right, combat opened up by that breakdance, down 1.
Go!
Buffalo not even caring.
Yeah, he just swung immediately back.
And I gotta say, I love Buffalo's Michelangelo right now. The gear he has on, it's not too much, it's not overly done. It's looking really good. Whoa! Just hangs on to the 4-3.
Oh,
Kombat not afraid to do it again.
Dropped the kill, though. What?
Whoa! Okay.
Broken!
I thought these turtle down ones were really bad. Good block by Buffalo.
Oh, feels bad.
Traded.
Man!
He traded on that! Not like this.
And Kombat unable!
Victory, sir.
He was unable to take the bar of health, and it cost him 23 health remaining for Buffalo here. I'm expecting a skateboard at any time. What a turtle shell to get out of, or over the zoning. Find his way in, but Kombat's still able to get him off that bar. And we're dead even right now. That trait is going to slowly build for Kombat. And it worked out here in the first bar of health as well. What an air escape, but luckily Kombat didn't come off the bar and waste it.
This is embarrassing, dude. You're just getting warmed up.
25% back, pretty much exactly what he had lost. And that is plus, sir. You gotta hold. Well, you don't have to
my
hold.
goodness!
You're gonna challenge. Buffalo's gonna take advantage of it. Molten trap, meter burn, 4-3. Here we go. Danger City. Level 3 is almost filled up.
Ooh. And go for that secret sweep we rarely get to see. And it didn't cross up! I thought it was gonna cross up! He jumped over him! What in the mixology are we watching right now? The meter burn cancel! And Buffalo, like an RKO out of nowhere from the top rope, giving us the hype game number 1 going to this man in a battle of the mix.
Mikey wins out on that one, Aquaman.
You're right about that. That man.
Michelangelo. Firestorm.
What a high-octane character Michelangelo is. It's literally like Scars said. I was just about to say that, Scars. It's like watching MKX.
Absolutely.
It's just like go in and mix. Let's go.
Someone said this KitchenAid character. KitchenAid is a low-tier blender, sir. Where's that ninja at? Where's the bullet? There, game number 1, Kombat. Looking more like Black & Decker.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Like a Honeywell.
Oh, God!
One of the big lots blenders. All right, here we go.
Looking like mainstays. I don't know how many shop at Walmart. That was a clutch reference right there. As we get back into the corner, Mix City down 1 cancel. That actually probably crossed up, knowing the Turtles. And what a start here from Buffalo.
What up, Soups? Go!
He went underneath the back 3, but that's okay. Kombat is going to be close to the kill.
Jesus, 400. Buffalo may have been caught there pressing a button.
I mean, that was going to be chipped regardless.
Whoa.
I think Buffalo just wanted to swing. Maybe try to read the throw. Oh, you have to wake up! Yes, be careful here.
314. Tries to jump in. Buffalo wakes up the correct way. Gets him with the overhead. In a bad place for combat right now because Buffalo has 4 bars to his 2. Even if he wants to clash, he is going to lose health.
But if Buffalo...
Down 1 into the mix.
Oh my goodness! These skateboards hit everywhere! To wake up with the right way! What's going on here? Oh my goodness! Holy crap! We just got nuclear!
Firestorm wins.
The fastest projectile in the game, catching Buffalo, trying to get out of that corner situation. Ties it up 1-1. Combat and Buffalo, the hypest match of the night so far.
For sure. Free. Everyone else has been a huge disappointment. Thank you, Combat and Buffalo, for giving us some hype. Wow. High Octane. This is, again, Scars Unseen in the chat. And we're going to have it here in just, what, 2 weeks? Mortal Kombat. It just goes to show what High Octane and Mix-Up Heavy offense can give you as a viewer, as a spectator. It's incredibly fun to watch. And it can deliver hype moments, guys. Mix isn't necessarily a bad thing, if you catch my drift.
Unless you're in the mix. If you're the person getting mixed, it really sucks.
Oh yeah, broken.
But for us, it's good to go. Just go in.
Just go. So there's no run button there. He just did a meter bird dash in and mixed anyway. Ooh. Combat come off 4 bars to avoid all that damage. I respect it. It didn't block that one where he sees still gonna eat this damage and some mix coming. Oh!
Ooh, that skateboard actually lived right there. Firestorm is a floaty character. But it happens so fast, man. You just see the skateboard and you just respect. Down 1 molten trap.
Down 1 Spinaroonie into the chip. Very smart there by Buffalo. Just utilized the hit stun, didn't have the meter, and get the kill with chip. Trying to Spinaroonie in from downtown. Oh my goodness, this man's just spinning like a record, baby.
And what a trip guard there by Buffalo. Catching Combat coming out off of that interactable. Now we're back in the corner. Jump 3, jump 2. Coming in. Plus frames. Mixed City. Push block.
Oh no, if he would have fell under the molten trap, I want to say, and avoided it by going for the vine there. He's going to follow the skateboard in, going over. That back 3, he's gotten over a lot of them. The Combat has attempted. Combat finally blocking right on the shell mix. Oh, this man's level 3. Buffalo, is he going to wait this out? Needs to be careful here.
Buffalo, you got to be careful right here, sir. He's still got a bar left in this level 3. He's got to block first. Doesn't block. Whoa! He's still alive, though. Meter bird starfish. Unclassable damage.
Oh, wake up with the right way.
It actually hit him. Wow.
Michelangelo wins.
Pizza trophy? Huh.
Jesus Christ.
What a game. What a game. This is actually like commentating Mortal Kombat, and we're having a lot of fun with this.
This is like a preview of what the Combat Cup runback is going to be.
Yes. Everyone sign up for Combat Cup the runback, by the way. I don't care what your excuse is. Quit being... I can't cuss on here, right? All right. You're lucky. It's like a stream. You quit being a bitch. Sign up for Combat Cup, okay?
You're only allowed 1, Aquaman. That was it.
Mortal Kombat. It was worth it. Back to the match. Beautiful conversion here by Combat. I
love it.
I forget that even exists. Generate some of that straight. But because of that, a lot of whiffs there on both of them.
Oh, and tried to catch him in recovery of that jump. A lot of whiffs going on here.
What's going to be for breakfast here? Oh!
My God!
Combat's expecting that to cross up every single time since the first one did. And Buffalo has done no mix-up.
Turtles for the win.
Oh, that's great. And that may have crossed up, may have not crossed up. Who knows? Pepperidge Farm knows. Oh my goodness! Mixed City right now, and Combat has got the clash.
You're totally going down.
Get this man off of you. He does have his level 3, but he does not want to use it on his first bar of health. He wants to save it for the comeback potential. But he might have to. Nothing is slowing Buffalo down right now.
Ooh, that's the second time Kombat has left damage on the table, though. Okay, he should be able to clear this out.
I like how Buffalo just swung there disrespectfully, just in case Kombat messed that up.
That is not a true wake-up. That Starfish. Buffalo.
Jeez, the damage.
Blowing it up. Ooh, wait a minute. If he catches him here, level 3.
Did you try to force a wager? Oh, he called it out raw. Oh, man.
Whoa. Yo, okay. I know who I'm picking up. You see They turtle the Molten Trap. Let's go.
No F's given right now. And that could kill. Air escape here by Kombat, and he actually trailblazes into his own death. Buffalo taking the set 3-1. You can't outmix Michelangelo over here.
Get over here.
That pizza's well deserved, Buffalo.
Yes, it is. Moving on into loser semis, where he will be waiting on the winner of Tweedy and Nyx.
And that is coming up next. What a match, guys. That was great.
That was incredibly hype.
All right, Tweedy versus Nyx. Hazardous Nyx, again, he's probably coming in with Hellboy. I'm making a read. But Tweedy also has Superman Starfire, and I think Starfire he's used in I guess every character that Nyx possibly has. So we'll see. We'll see what the actual pick is. I'm just going for a read. And don't forget, we're also giving away some Source Crystals tonight.
Hey,
and a shirt
go.
and a War of the Gods T-shirt. I don't know why I did that, like we're an anime or something, but it felt good. It felt right. The gods. I feel like I'm gonna transform into a better commentator or something.
Those Source Crystals can come at any moment, so
yeah,
don't walk away. Some of these guys have won, and they weren't even around to claim their prize. So
I'm not too sure anyone claimed like a real secret one that we did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That one was pretty savage.
I didn't even know. I thought somebody was slacking on the job down there until the very end on Sunday. Yeah. I thought Vince had fallen asleep or something.
All right, Nyx. Waiting on you for this matchup. Superman just absolutely destroyed you with it. Look at that. Look at that smug, arrogant bastard who we actually might see here in a couple of moments from Tweedy.
Sorry, Vince. Look, Superman's been on high alert tonight. Jesus.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's been at the ready. Trigger finger is ready.
All right, chat. We're gonna get you guys involved a little bit here. Drop that noble emote if you think Tweedy's gonna walk away with this. Drop that hazardous. Is there a hazardous one?
I don't know. I don't think so.
We might have to do. Yeah. All right. Let's do a 1 for Tweedy and 2 for Nyx. Just so we can keep everything uniform a little bit. Who you guys got? Because whoever wins this is going to go on to face who we just saw, Buffalo.
All right. Ooh. Okay, there's typing out hazard. I respect it. Oh, it's about even so far. Oh, man. Okay. All right, I lied right to your face.
That's a lot of ones.
Looking like a computer program over here.
Holy cow, that is a lot of ones. Nyx is kind of the underdog right now.
That for sure in that chat.
That's really one-sided.
And coming out with the Lord of Apocalypse, Darkseid.
Fighters approaching the Joker's playground.
Darkseid, who should be in the next Justice League movie. And let's just hope, let's pray that they don't mess it up.
Begin.
Better pray hard on it.
Every night. Every single night.
Darkseid, one of the coolest characters, man. Especially to watch in this game. I love how interesting he did this character. The Omega Beams are on point.
And did you see the instant air low that Nyx did? That thing was calculated.
But did you see that?
Like he was playing hitbox.
By Tweedy right there.
I mean,
that was so perfect. Whip punish, the wake up, meter burn knee.
Tweedy plays footsies. We can't take that away. And using the most fundamental character in the game, especially when it comes to spacing. I mean, when you have forward 2, all you gotta do is react to that point.
That's right, baby. Here we go. Forward 2 trait cancel, but the jump 3.
The anti-life equation will be mine.
Ooh, like right there, for instance, while he was walking back, saw that down 1 whiff. Could have taken his turn right there. Ooh, and another low gets him. Right there for Nyx.
Good call out there by Tweedy. Breaks the armor, baby.
It was a trade.
That's a max damage.
Yeah, he had the trade activated. Meter burned the back 3. That was going to kill. What an instant jump 1 there by Nyx. That was utterly disgusting.
Fighting me was a mistake.
You try my patience.
And what a conversion off. This man was getting some damage. He's going to force an early wage here from Tweedy. Looking good so far. And that, the gravity of that 4-2-3 anti-airing really messed him up. I think that he thought that Nyx was going to end up behind him. I think we all did at that point.
Push back by Tweedy. Get himself out of there.
Tap your tremendous power.
I'm about to.
Hey, that was clutch patience there by Tweedy. On that crossover jump 3 in the last second. Low cancel. Tweedy all over this man right now.
You're not going to teleport for free today, sir. Safe the knee and the conversion. Tweedy can't get touched again.
He has to watch out for a couple of EX Omega Beams. Anything, really.
Under 100 health points.
Whoa!
This is Tweedy comeback territory. The down 1, no matter what. Tweedy trying to delay wake up.
Dark side
But Nyx
wins.
all over it. Goes up 1-0.
And that down 1 checks really all of his wake-ups as well. So smart by Nyx. And going up 1-0, the Lord of Apocalypse, going up against Superman. I mean, this is an iconic matchup
Dark
right
side.
here.
It is absolutely canon.
Superman. Fighters
We're
approaching
canon.
Metropolis.
Confirmed. You guys are welcome. No Joker coming up in here. Nope.
Come on, man. We all want some Joker in our life.
Battle of the Big Boys. You're right. Tigers, where you at, buddy?
Tigers, where are you at, man? Where is that Joker?
Sonic, where you at, buddy? I think Sonic, by default, by having a win in top 8 with him at CEO, it's like automatic default greatest Joker of all time, right?
I mean, quite possibly for the remainder of this game. We never really see Joker ever. So, you're right. By default, probably more than likely going to be him. That's the second time
Jeez.
Nyx is looking for that overhead, but the Parademon saves his life.
The anti-life equation will be
Tweedy, like all of us would do, went for the punish on reaction to see he had blocked the whole string that Parademon coming in clutch.
I love watching this with this character. Holy crap! Did
What
he
a
just
reaction.
react to that meter burn roll with the throw? That was just gorgeous. Just on what I was saying, talking about these character specialists, is watching them go to work with their character is a beautiful
Kill
thing.
Joker, I'll kill you.
You will suffer, fool.
Man, sometimes, look, I say it a lot, man. Sometimes people like Nyx, even if your character's considered low tier, high tier, whatever, sometimes just as a player, you just mess
What? Are you
with their
kidding me?
character so well. And you can see it right here.
Tweety, you might have to get that meter burn roll out of your arsenal right now, buddy. Getting them eyes burned for it.
He had just got that bar, too. Good awareness by Tweety. Max damage, 533. Has the damage been done? 5 hit points remaining on Nick's first health bar. Tweety trying everything. Lasers galore.
It does really good that he used the heat zap on that one, which has virtually no recovery instead of the actual grounded laser, which allowed him to see Nyx go behind and actually do something about it. That was really smart by Tweety to throw that in the neutral rather than the actual ground laser, but the jump 3, the boots in the air. Nyx is going to go up 2-0 on Noble Tweety, third in point. My goodness. Nyx, another guy in the running for this finale.
Dark side.
As we walked into this thing,
Sylverrye.
there was a lot of support for Tweety. Virtually like
Fighters
zero
approaching
support for
Gotham
Nyx.
City.
As far as the chat goes. And now look at us. Nyx is up 2-0. Tweety has to pull this reverse 3-0. With Starfire, no less.
With Starfire!
Begin.
Talking about the Parademon. The Parademon was a huge key to Nick's success in that last game. I even saw, I didn't say anything, but I low-key got kind of triggered when the Parademon got summoned. And I didn't even see it, and he had sent it and actually hit Tweedy. Like before it even was summoned. Like, it's crazy.
He just hit Tweedy with a Parademon after that wake up.
Oh! Okay, that was a full screen down one whiff punish. I've done seen everything. Oh.
What a commitment by Nick.
Gets insane damage off it as well. Wow, that was an awkward knockdown off that 4-2-2. It actually reversed sides. That's a good thing for Tweedy here. Oh!
Back two in the air.
Speaking of guys that know their characters, that is the perfect answer to that dark side teleport, no matter what he does out of it as well.
Trying to jump his way in that trait. And Tweedy just doing everything right. Sweep. And what a cross-up low.
Neither man nor God can stop me.
Ooh, what is this? A jump 3. That thing isn't talked about much. But I sure like to. Her jump 3. When in the right opportunity to actually come out and be active, it's disgusting. What? I completely forgot that demon was even there, but Tweedy, in a lot of situations where someone only has, I'd say, 30 to 120 health, I mean, he will just flip it out.
Sometimes you just got to, man. You know how it is, the scramble when somebody's got low health.
Now, will he go Hellboy?
Dark side.
Will he go Manta? He's going to stick it out. Okay. He's looked incredibly strong so far
Approaching Atlantis.
with Darkseid so far. I mean, once he gets a health lead, Parademons are going. And he can actually possibly start a zoning war. Because very rarely does Darkseid actually lose a zoning war. This has been outzoned, pre-patch dead shot, some people say. And I think it's true. And it just like this, nice little health lead. But that's the only thing that really has to worry about is that trait. And Tweedy not overcommitting and coming off all of it right now. But speaking of overcommitment, coming in here with the stomp and Nyx. Gonna get punished there. He hasn't really thrown in too many back ones. And that was gonna work. I was about to say maybe he should actually try to throw it overhead. But if he did, Tweedy would have been ready for it. I just got debated.
How instant his low stomps are, Aquaman. You can't even visually see it until it's too late.
Oh, for sure. If you actually try to react, I mean, all you're going to do is get shooting starred while he's comboing you. And there's that back two. Beautiful anti-air by Tweedy, shutting down those teleports. But I think Nyx didn't care at that point because it just got him out of the corner. How has Tweedy read every single thing? But the down one, Tiger! Out the bar there. Jeez, that hits everyone!
This is where things get... Oh, he's going to send him out of the corner. Gonna say corner plus dark side is such a dangerous place. Teleports and mixed overhead and lows.
Yeah, he could have actually set up the same teleport that crosses up. Sure doesn't look like it. Eggs out of there, and Omega Beam waiting for him in the sky. Nyx, just a couple of hits away right now.
Tried to go for a sweep there, but Tweedy with the back three. Caught him with the overhead. Nyx waking up out of there. Overhead connects, and Nyx with the tiger knee.
Dark side
Taking
wins.
it 3-1. Moving on to Fate. Mr. Buffalo. There's gonna be a lot of mix in that one too if he goes dark side.
Yeah, and one of the matchups where a turtle, you know, might be one of the turtle's worst nightmares. Really good zoner. Big damage. It's going to be an interesting one, for sure. But, Michelangelo, he throws a skateboard at you, and he's like, I'm here.
It's just one of those things, man. The matchup is what it is until he gets in.
Or whatever
And
the
then
hell.
all of a sudden.
Whatever the hell Michelangelo does. Mixes. That was my best Michelangelo impersonation. I don't really have a good one. Sorry, guys. I tried.
That's okay.
It's all good. Who wants some source crystals?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Except for Echo.
Well, hell no. If I win, I'm taking them. I don't care.
He'll answer in that chat immediately. All right. You guys know the drill. Spam metric F ton of emotes in that chat. Spam them all. I want walls of emotes just like the walls of Jericho, Rain them down on me.
I don't know, Aquaman.
What?
I don't know. You get Vince over there and show me what the walls of Jericho looks like. Let's go. All
right, guys. Live wrestling match is going to be attached to the finale. We'll get a little. We'll do old school backyard wrestling. We'll get the little mattress and the
fluorescent bulbs
and the. It'll be. We'll get like a 2v2 going tag match, shirts versus skins. All right, it's rolling in that chat. Someone's about to win 11,000 source crystals. Who's it landing on?
Yo,
Nemo!
so close to me. Nemo 120.
Nemo 120. 30 seconds is on the clock. We're looking for a badger in that chat. Where are you at, buddy? You need to respond in the chat. 20 seconds is on the clock.
Yo, this thing is going so fast. Hold up. You can stop doing the walls now. Jesus. Nemo 120. Let's go, man.
10 seconds.
I'm not seeing him.
Uh-oh.
5
seconds. Nope. Are we getting a reroll? We are! Oh, my goodness.
It looks like it, man. I really didn't see him. I tried to scroll
Roll
up.
it.
Let's go. Chill out with the walls, though. We can't see.
Well.
We can't see. Everything passes up so fast. Yo, if you win, try and tag us, by the way. That way it's kind of highlighted. How about that? Well, everybody's just going to start highlighting us.
And everyone's just going to,
Yeah. Well, hold up. Yeah, they're saying he answered, but we didn't catch it. Where are you at? Nemo 120.
I'm scrolling. I don't see it. But we're getting him? Yep. He got it. We're giving it to him. There he is. What's up, Nemo? Congratulations.
11,000 source crystals, man.
Good job. All right, so do us a favor. Email support@stream.me. And let us know if it's PlayStation or Xbox. Sometimes I like to play a mind game with the producer just to see if the camera froze or not, but he didn't fall for it. Damn it! PlayStation 4 or Xbox, support@stream.me. 11,000 source crystals going to you. Good luck, sir. I want to see some great skins from you in the future.
Absolutely, man.
Get that
I've said a million times.
Get that blue steel Superman on us.
You got to have that logo, though, on the front. Whatever that was. Whichever emblem that is.
Also, the entire chat saying that you owe them source crystals for saving you on that one. I respect it. Xbox One, we finally got an Xbox winner. Let's go. Shout outs.
Really? Okay.
That's great, man.
How is it over there in Xbox land on Injustice?
How is it over there? Is it a savage wasteland of mix and Forever Kings?
And 250 milliseconds?
All right, let's get our next match going, guys. It's going to be winners finals coming up. It's going to be Semiij and Sylverrye. Sylverrye we talked about. Has a win on Semiij. I don't know what the overall record is here in Season 2, but I believe that Semiij actually won the run back with him. I think it was the following week. I can't remember how close it was together. You know what, admins? Stokes, where you at, buddy? Let's test him tonight. How many times have they met here in Season number 2? He probably doesn't have the
Sylverrye and Semiij. Yeah, oh no, he's already typing, bro.
What?
I think he
holy crap. Semiij and Sylverrye. What is their record? And he said, I don't know, whatever. That's, you know what? I respect that.
Bold Walnut, one of the best cyborgs out there, by the way. The chat does not respect Buffalo's or Kombat's mixing skills.
Ooh,
well, I can tell you what, me and
I do.
Aquaman.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, there ain't no denying that, man. If we can at any point get Bold Walnut on stream, either the Clash or in bracket somewhere, the man's got a really solid.
All right, Walnut.
cyborg.
All right, Walnut. Hear me out. You ready?
Here we go.
Just do a little bit better.
Oh God.
Get a little bit further in the bracket. I'm just kidding.
Listen.
Oh, that's a savage. I'm savage tonight. But yeah, definitely for sure. We'll have to be on the lookout for your name. We're always on. We're always on the lookout for guys to look out for us, especially in the first rounds, because a lot of people get buys. So we're always on the lookout for the guys that don't have many seeding points to look out for in the first rounds.
Hold up, Bold Walnut. Now I see you in the chat saying one of the best cyborgs. Oh, that's lit.
Knicks.
There's literally like 3 of you. No, I'm just kidding. I've seen you play, man. You're solid. Let's get you on stream at some point. If it's not War of the Gods, hopefully the Clash, at least. Let's get you on here. And that face in that profile picture. What? Jesus Christ.
This is the slowest Semiij has ever been at accepting invites, and it's very triggering.
Semiij, come on now.
Semiij is usually like, bam, first one in there. The man doesn't do anything else. I know that for a fact. Semiij, when are we getting a gear ability tournament in the chat? You know, we've actually thought about that. We've actually thought about doing a one-off gear-only event.
I think it's pretty lit.
And I think we're still thinking about it. So I'm not saying no. Ever. Threaten the money again? I mean, he showed up right when I was about to, so. Sylverrye, we're going with the matchup that we've seen a couple times. Again, Sylverrye has won this matchup against Semiij. She's put him in losers one of the weeks. You guys can't see it yet, but it's Hellboy versus Catwoman.
Now he came in there, picked Catwoman, and went immediately into the game. Yo.
Begin.
Just a second ago, you were saying, where is he? Now he's here.
Already here.
Immediately into the match.
Oh, my goodness.
3-3. He blew up the wake up.
All right, next game. He's in grand finals. All right, we're good.
I like the check there by Sylverrye. Tried to start up trait, but not quite fast enough. What a punish.
Well,
honestly, you don't see Cat Dash go punish near enough.
ain't that the truth? But what a starting by Semiij, one that we're used to seeing him coming out high octane, get the first couple of hits. I mean, what a start for him. Coming in, immediately hitting Interactable and beating a wake up. I mean, just ridiculousness. With some big damage. And Sylverrye, these past couple weeks, a lot of low ground pounds, and they hit a lot. And they old school cross up.
Semiij has been doing that a lot this week as well. It's been about hit and miss, 50-50 on success rate on it. But you know what, Semiij?
Yeah, and you know what?
Sylverrye down 350 health right now.
It's all about who's defending. I mean, the delayed wake up will beat it, but if you do not delay wake up, God help you on blocking that.
Whoa!
Close on the cat as well. He just threw another one. Why not?
Just do it again.
What did you have to lose? You had an air escape. You had a wager. Eventually, one was gonna hit, right?
Bars.
Eventually, one was gonna hit.
Catwoman.
Semiij is just an absolute monster. It's gonna take.
Fighters
It's gonna take some miracles, guys, to stop this man. And Sylverrye's one of them. Sylverrye's playing on point. That was such a hard situation to be put in if you're Sylverrye in this match. To start the match off and you're already halfway dead.
Begin.
You have to have a good start here. First hit. Might be good enough here. And we didn't see trade too much either in the first game from Sylverrye as well. Catching and pressing buttons. And all of a sudden now Sylverrye off to a great start that Semiij is used to having.
And now Sylverrye's got to be wary of that corner interactable just like that. Tried to air grab him. Semiij coming in, down one by Sylverrye. Caught him out of the back one. Or back three, I'm sorry.
Guessing wrong on that 2-2 mix-up as well. And the anti-air, but doesn't get the launch. Excellent block there by
What a
Semiij,
block.
but the trait saving Sylverrye. Uncomboable. Armor and no punish there. But Semiij again falling for the mix-up off 2-2. It maybe looked like he was going to jump out of there. This is that good start here for Sylverrye. I mean, if he can get the win here, tie this up at 1-1, get some momentum on his side, he can do this.
He's closing in on this corner. Jump one. Tried to go with the low.
Was that a Jedi mind trick of a read right there by Sylverrye? Knew he'd go for the interactable? Or does he just know Semiij? Because Semiij loves some interactable play.
And so do I.
I'm gonna need you to calm down, Vince. I'm not even.
Activating that trait. And here we go. Actually opens up Semiij. Very rarely do you see that. And it is actually 2-1 in this matchup so far this entire season. Sylverrye lost to Semiij in week 5, beat him in week 7, and then lost to him in week number 9. And just like that, around 4 and 3, Sylverrye just swinging there with the Doom Fist. Gonna tie us up at 1-1. Will he send us to 2-2 this entire set on the season? Can he be the only, or can he be one of the only guys to beat Semiij multiple times? I think Rewind's the only other person to actually do that. The only person to do that.
Hellboy.
I mean, for the first, 8 weeks it was the Rewind Semiij Grand Finals show every week. Nearly every week.
Nearly every week. That is correct. Teedy came in here every once in a while. Dragon as well.
Begin.
And with no Rewind left in this bracket, it's going to get interesting.
Good catch there by Sylverrye after the cancel. Oh, missing the ender there. Semiij wakes up with a neutral jump. And what a catch, reactionary to the jump.
Whoa. Again, it looks like Sylverrye actually might be a little bit inside of Semiij's head, knowing, the tendencies, going for the interactables right when he's near him. He's got a couple of great reads so far already. Look at this health lead that's commanding, and that could kill.
What the hell was that?
Yet again, Sylverrye with the commanding health lead. Semiij's going to have to play catch-up. 3-3. Cat stance. Almost 500 damage off of that. What a read by Sylverrye to wake up with the air grab.
And try to swag on us with some float cancels as well. Stay in the corner, young man. Quit trying to get out.
And all these challenges by Sylverrye paid off tremendously well.
You lost it. You never had it.
Semiij still in this thing. Just over 650 health. Trying to find his way in, almost 4 bars and 5 cat scratches. Meter burn back 3.
This man was pulling a Nix with the instant low. Going armored, and oh no, Semiij just tied us up out of nowhere. And as Sylverrye's back to the corner, it caught the start of the whip trip.
This is going perfectly.
I am so over this crap.
Sylverrye gonna do the damage. 15% dealt. Just over 300 on Semiij health farm. Caught him with the forward 2.
What a read!
And Semiij knew that throw was coming.
Quietly.
This how you ask me?
Now we got ourselves a game.
No clash.
No launcher for either of these gentlemen. No meter, no traits. So much got his bar, and he actually got him. Oh my goodness, he got him at down 2. He got Semiij to blink.
Hellboy wins.
Instinctively, that's exactly what you want to do when you see Hellboy coming in. But Sylverrye with the mind games and just canceled it right into that ground pound.
Oh yes, and you know that I don't know Semiij too well competitively because he doesn't say a single word and he never changes his facial expression. But I wonder if he was actually like, dang, that was kind of nice.
Catwoman.
Because testing Semiij's, reactions or anything like that to kind of bait him into doing that may have been the most genius thing I've ever seen. Because Semiij has those anti-airs. So to put yourself in a situation to where, like, that could be the only thing that could he could just come in and mix right there. And for him to make that decision and for Semiij to fall for it, that just speaks volumes of Sylverrye as a player and why he's one of the few to beat this man so far on War of the Gods.
Well, that is a punishable wake-up without that meter burn. Trying to break this armor. Takes 6 hits to do it. $400. What? Spacing by Semiij. Looking that back 3 dead in the face. What? Oh my God, what a setup. What a setup by Semiij.
That one mistake by Sylverrye, putting that limb out there as big as it is, came back to bite him. The whole health bar is gone. We'll start here. And that was really good positioning there by Sylverrye to pounce the other side of Semiij to kind of reset the neutral here in the middle of the screen rather than get pushed to the corner. Puts himself anyway, and you're going to get some damage. And he got Semiij off the bar.
You spent 2 bars to eat 511 damage. Feels bad, man.
Oh, feels real bad, man. That back three's so big. If Sylverrye can get him off this 253 health, that's going to be close to it. We got ourselves a match just like that.
Headshot.
What the hell was that?
That's an 8x multiplier right there. Should have done extra damage. Oh, it's got one.
Meter burn back 3 by Semiij, not even dealing with it. 513 on the table. 3-3. Burns the traits. And knew exactly what Sylverrye was going to do. One more hit by Semiij is all it's going to take.
And
all
just like
unclashable damage.
We get ourselves a game number 5. First of the night. Where's the second of the night?
Tonight did not start off too hot, Aquaman. We had a lot of 3-0s. Every single match we saw in the first round was 3-0.
Was Buffalo Combat game number 5? No.
I think it was 3-1.
You're right.
Buffalo, yeah, I think it was 3-1.
I believe this is our first game 5 of the night, guys.
Fighters approaching Atlantis.
All right, vote in that chat. Method emotes for Sylverrye, noble emotes for Semiij. Let me see them. Who you guys like? Let me know your opinion. I have my opinion, but give me yours.
Begin.
So
Unfortunately, we can't share our opinions. Unbiased, Aquaman. Don't do it. All right, Sylverrye coming in. Leap cancels. Catches Semiij. Not able to convert off of that. He's coming in with that overhead. 3-3.
Method emotes those.
And what a back 2 into the cat dash. I think he may have confirmed that. Semiij's the god.
All over the pounce. Okay, Semiij. He's warmed up. We're playing some Injustice 2 right now.
What a whip punish. Catches Semiij committing to that entire string.
Oh my goodness! And Sylverrye's gonna turn this around!
Coming.
Oh, look at the damage that Sylverrye took for that, though.
Yeah, that meter burn back 3. Still take all the damage.
Well,
Health is even.
why counter poke when you can throw? He went for the kill right there. I respect that. Semiij didn't even punish it.
Play the game.
2. Semiij's trying to get every single bit of damage he can before the marksman Sylverrye pulls out the pistol.
Trade activated. Trying to come in, and that's a dangerous game you're playing. Testing Semiij's reactions, and he got him there.
Didn't fully commit to it, leaving that damage on the table. Sylverrye with a slight health advantage. Meter burn back 3 doesn't keep it unclashable. Drops it though.
That's a big one too. And oh no, cat dash from downtown. Low profiles the gunshot. And just like that, Semiij is going to be back in the mix of things.
That was almost 600 damage, Aquaman, coming off of that. Meter burn back 3. Wait a minute. Gotta be so careful here.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, Semiij's got crossed up! Unclashable ender. Semiij still with a health lead. Doesn't go with the anti-air meter burn. Back 3 to close it out. Sending Sylverrye down to losers.
Catwoman wins.
To face the winner between Buffalo and Nyx.
Maybe he should have gone for the resurrection there. But man, oh man, what a match, guys! Holy
That
crap!
was a great set. I'm waiting for the Semiij GGs to drop in the chat.
Is it coming?
I don't see him yet. But
Nope.
they'll come eventually.
Damn, what a match, guys! That was insane, and we expected again the way that Sylverrye's been playing that lately. And wow, that literally came down to the wire. Anything could have happened, but we very well may see that again the way that Sylverrye's playing tonight.
Like I said, he will be going. Sylverrye will be going against the winner between Buffalo and Hazardous Nyx, and the winner of Sylverrye and whoever wins that set is going to go back and face Semiij in the grand final.
He did it, and he said more than GG's.
Yo, hold up, Semiij. Oh, we're name dropping now.
He actually dropped someone's name. That's when you know that you're doing something right. When Semiij says GG's and then your own name.
It's like level 2 Semiij bot. Okay. Semiij out here upgrading his stuff.
Scars Unseen shoutouts. She's been here since the very beginning with us. Always in the chat. Be booping her way around. Loves her some robots. Shocked she isn't a cyborg player. At the same time, not shocked.
I mean, she did play Blue Beetle at launch, so I don't know if that counts. It's kind of close. Sort of.
All right. The winner of the mixology battle going up against Emperor Nyx, who had a great victory over Tweedy. Gonna be going at it right now. What's the matchup gonna be?
I hear Darkside. Come on, Michelangelo Buffalo.
What?
Oh, no. Come on, man.
So this could be, again, the fear of a heavy zoner with a turtle. That's the only thing I can think. Well, Firestorm's technically a zoner with all these straight shots and these molten traps, and oh yeah, just turtle up, bro. Turtle.
That's what I'm saying. Just build that meter, man. And when you finally get in and mix, you'll have 4 bars to mix with.
Now, that
Not a bad day at the office.
That being said, you do that against Darkseid, he teleports in and full combos you. Feels bad, man.
Good stuff here by Buffalo to start us off. Over 500 damage.
Oh my goodness!
Basically, jump in.
I
and
think
clone playing dividend.
Okay. Buffalo, I think that was like a setup on top of a setup. Like he knew what Nyx wanted to do there. Jeez, how do you block that?
This is so scary. Darkseid in the corner, mixing.
How do you block this?
You don't.
Oh
You gotta
my
get yourself
goodness.
out of there. He tried it.
Are you kidding me? The boots! He's giving it to him!
Be glad this is not the tournament.
Yeah, so Sylverrye actually wanted the revive trade at the end, which would have been clutch. He would have come back to life there at the end. But rest in peace, never happened. See you losers, bro. Ooh, full meter here for Buffalo. Coming off one, a meter burn rolling, close the space. Another one! I like that immediate wake up there by Buffalo.
Yeah.
I don't want to block that jump 3 either.
Does not want to deal with those mix-ups again. Yo! Such a late jump too to reset that. But Buffalo all of a sudden has found his way back in. He teleports right into the ice clone. I don't even know if that's a teleport. I have no idea. I don't know what animation that was. Jump 2.
What
Buffalo with the scramble.
Did he?
Sub-Zero.
Did he hit him with the frying pan into the clone and it comboed?
I think that's what happened. That was not a teleport animation he was stuck in. I don't know what happened.
Do we have our launching interactables back? They took him out because of people like Buffalo. Are you telling me this man broke the game again?
Fighters approaching Arkham
He just
Asylum.
broke the laws of injustice 2 right there. All right,
Paulo's still watching too. Look out,
Paulo.
Buffalo.
Paulo, take notes.
Paulo, Disregard all of this. Okay, Ice Ball will get the first hit. Buffalo has a bar.
Going for right here, does have the bar as well. About to get that back three from hell. The bitch slap. Watching his toes.
Wake up clone. Immediately throws it. Jump in two. Overhead. An immediate down two's a disrespect by Buffalo. And I really, you can see the reason Buffalo picked it. Nix cannot get away with any teleport shenanigans that he wants to. If that clone is out, he's got to be so mindful of it.
Is it cold or fear that makes you shiver?
Oh, and
Ooh,
the jump three.
Sweet.
Yeah, got low profile there. And did Nix just turn this into a killing combo?
Jesus.
Was that a jump one that turned into death?
Anti-life equation will be mine.
That's kind of ridiculous. He did about 3 jump normals in that combo. That's crazy.
Oh, they're still coming.
Conversions 238. Knew exactly what Buffalo was going to do.
Out honor.
I grow tired of your prattle.
Nix has 0 meter to contest this with. Buffalo going to spin 2 for 25.
And a lot of jumping back there by Nix. And Bubble's got a couple of them with these slides. Oh! He says, you have a clone, I got a demon, bro. And he's coming regardless. That is +6, I believe? That's plus a few frames there. But the pushback, when it's not in the corner, came back to bite Buffalo. Oh, the ice clone not working properly. Catching the backdash as well. Look at it, just swing it!
Whoa! 3 down 3s in a row, just trying to catch Buffalo doing anything but Buffalo with the patience. Comes in. Almost 4 bars. Almost a super. Oh, and he takes the damage and gets the bar, but didn't have the help.
Dark side wins.
Nix ties it up 1-1. All these matches with Buffalo are like about 110 miles an hour.
Dark side. Sub-Zero.
All of a sudden, 1-1 here. I want to say this is the furthest that these guys have gotten here in season number 2.
Approaching
Nix
Arkham
actually may have made it this far so far in season number 2 so far. But they're getting some great points. And we're going to look at the points after this match and see where everyone's lining up because
Begin.
let's get down to the wire. There's only one more week of War of the Gods, guys. And that is it.
No punish. There's no bar spent on that wake up by Nick. Teleports. Whoa, and he's going to convert off of that clone toss. Some big damage lined up here. Background bounce. Jump 3. Push it to the corner. 570. Almost 600 damage off of that.
That's some Grandmaster damage right there. Ooh, look at these staggers here by Buffalo.
Stagger.
That's going to be Chip, and that is a hood perfect to start us off here, Buffalo. Looking like he didn't just lose the last game.
I don't think. Oh, that's a complete punish. Nick just committed to that. No reskin. And what a call out on that teleport. Buffalo is not letting Nick do anything.
What?
No gimmicks today, sir.
Oh my goodness!
He's going to convert off of it again. He's reacting to those teleports with the clone toss. Buffalo 2-1 over Knicks.
Sub-Zero wins.
That's ridiculous.
There were so many crazy hitbox, hurtbox, weird crap that happened right there. You see the Sub-Zero did a sweep on Darkseid's wake up, and the knee went overneath him and actually hit behind Sub-Zero. And then the clone hitting behind the teleport in the air. This is a new age, guys. Hitboxes, hurtboxes don't actually matter. What you want to do is you want to hit the indivisible frames that are out there in the skies. That's your actual sweet spot.
Nice down 1 wake up there by Nick. Again. Blocks the clone. That's the second down 1 knee. Actually, I think it might have been the third. Jump straight into Buffalo's clone.
Oh, you can't break it all. The 3 was close there. At the end of the 1-2-3 there by Buffalo. And overcommitting on the slide. I mean, figured he'd just risk that. And I love that in the last game, Buffalo finally took him a long time to stop that teleport out of the corner there once the clone was out on knockdown. But next up, such a great start. We might get some back-to-back Game 5s here. Let's know in the chat. Let me see some ones in that chat if you want to see a Game 5. If you want to see this, go the distance.
It's looking really good for Nick so far. Still on his first health bar, but goes right into the clone. Forward 3. And avoids the wake up. Mega Beam's waiting. Parademon sitting there, just like an ice clone.
Respect Nick's giving him on the approach there.
Glad this is not the tournament.
Buffalo, I mean, Sub-Zero does some grown man damage. He gets his hands on you a couple times. He can definitely make up this deficit.
Ooh, what a conversion! Oh, he's going for the big boy damage.
Tap your tremendous power.
I will shatter you.
There were 3 bars on the screen, and neither of them spent one. The double overhead. I don't think that will ever go blocked as long as that instant stop exists. Not the double overhead. Okay, Knicks, we're going to a Game 5. The chat got what they wanted. So many people want to see this game number 5, and we got it. We're delivering it to you.
Dark side.
We're gonna get it.
Sub-Zero.
Zero and Dark Side one last time.
Fighters approaching the Joker's playground.
Who is going to advance to play Sylverrye?
The mask is off, Aquaman.
And that loser's fine. Holy crap.
You know it's serious business now.
So yeah, we're just now getting serious Buffalo.
Ooh, almost had that conversion off of that stray hit.
What a tricky 50-50 to get the first hit with. Similar to a Hellboy, where they have, normal, and then lower overhead. And one of them launches, and the low does not. If you use that to get the first hit, that's pretty cheeky.
Plus frames down 1 into clone.
Oh,
Conversion.
yeah, that actually could have been some great damage there. Look how much meter. Can we talk about Sub-Zero being a meter building machine real quick?
To be fair, he needs it for pretty much anything he wants. The plus frames or the damage.
Oh my
he's
goodness.
Gonna convert off that.
The use of that was absolutely astounding. That's going to be a punish for the down 2 attempt. And he could turn this around. He's going to come off the bar. He's going to kill them without even coming off the bar. So close. Oh no.
Down 1. Nick's teleported out of the corner. Okay.
Might of dark side.
21 hit points. Buffalo literally needs just anything to hit. Almost lit it. Whoa. That was close.
I do not see your light.
I thought he was going to land in that clone.
Oh, and he stayed crouching. So smart there by Buffalo.
Tap your tremendous power.
I will shatter you.
Nice down 2 by Buffalo. Nick's air tech out, an immediate down 2. Doesn't have the bar to continue that combo. Air Demon's out. Gonna save him, but jumps into the ice clone. Which is still pretty even.
Yes,
Health
4
is not
bars.
that
No way.
different. And just knew it.
The buff.
He knew it.
Had a feeling that Knicks would try something. Anything. It's not plus enough to guarantee much, but the down 1 is, and now it can combo into that, and combo down with the hammer! Buffalo, 3-2! And we're seeing the Buffalo that got 3rd place in season number 1. Coming in here at the end of the series, looking to sneak his way into that finale, but still a long road ahead.
Yeah, he's likely still. And man, I don't know, to be honest. If he was a wound up to take this week, that would be huge.
Could you
Speaking
imagine
of Buffalo?
if Sub-Zero were any better of a character?
Oh, come on now. I'm not involving myself
What
in
the
this.
what the endless possibilities would be tonight? He would still be in winners.
Yeah.
Uh,
Man,
Come on. I love jabbing these kids. It's fantastic.
I know.
Taking jabs at these kids. I don't know how I want to word that. But before we get into losers finals, I think that we have another giveaway for you guys, like a War of the Gods t-shirt. This has got to be the hottest item in the NRS scene ever. Guaranteed to up your game, guaranteed to get you at least 3 Tinder dates if you wear the shirt on your main profile picture. By the way, tell them I sent you.
You speaking from experience?
A little bit. Guaranteed, guys. So, chat, spam some emotes. Let's give this shirt away. Crazy Fingers says Daddy wants a t-shirt.
Oh, look out.
Let's try to give him one.
Look
Chat,
out.
spam some emotes. That's right. The person does not even have this shirt. This is actually a pretty rare shirt.
That's not a huge surprise.
Yeah. Echo didn't have it for a long while.
No, Vince, you can have mine, but it might be.
Oh, damn! Whoa!
I heard that.
Oh no! Echo! The Phantom Zone! He's Phantom Zoned! Rip my mans. Alright, there's a lot of emotes in that chat. I think they're ready for it. Let's hit you guys with it. I want to see who wins this shirt. Last time we gave one away, Paulo won a War of the Gods t-shirt. Shouts to that man. Paulo, have you received that yet? And why haven't I got a picture of you in it yet? I'm kind of upset by that. Here it goes. We're rolling. Or who's it going to be? Who's winning this shirt? Jaden!
Whoa! Yo!
It was so close.
All right.
It was close to being rigged. Jaden! 30 seconds is on the clock. We're looking.
Looking for the emote, or the AVI, whatever. Little owl.
The owl?
Yeah.
Jaden, where you at, buddy? 15 seconds.
Oh, man.
Triz was right there. Triz feels bad. Armani Viz, you actually can buy one right below the chat in our shop. 2 seconds.
I'm not seeing it.
I didn't see him. Do we have a reroll on deck? It's been a while. He said, thanks much. There he is. I think he got it right on the last couple of seconds. Wow, what a guy. That was clutch.
Okay.
That was clutch.
All right.
Well, I saw it, guys. I saw it. That was clutch.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Email support at stream.me. Let us know where you live, what size t-shirt you want, and we'll ship that bad boy out to you. And when you get it, please take a picture of yourself in it or something, and let us know.
Yeah, we haven't seen any of those.
Yeah. Please, guys, show us off. You know, the swag.
With the Tinder date that you picked up.
Yeah, with the guys. Again, use that to get your dates, get better at the game. The shirt will do it all. It'll make you magically lose 10 pounds. Don't look for that in writing anywhere, by the way. You just gotta take my word on that. That's not how it works.
How much to trust us. Y'all know exactly how much to trust us. 0%.
Oh, man. All right, guys, before we get Losers Final started, we're going to give Buffalo a quick little break, give them a breather before we get into Losers Finals, which is Sylverrye versus Buffalo, and then winner of that will go on to face Semiij, and we may even have some more crystals to give away in the middle of that. So, Don't go anywhere! If I see any of you, Echo, hold me back. If I see any of these people leave during this intermission, I'm coming for you. I have your information. You signed up. You signed up for an account. I've got your information. Got your IP address. I have your Grindr profile. I've got you. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more War of the Gods with Losers Finals, Sylverrye versus Buffalo, coming up next. All right, everyone, welcome back to War of the Gods, week number 11, top 8. I saw in the chat a lot of guys saying this is one of the hypest top 8s of the season. It's been great. A lot of close games, especially now that we're gearing up. Started off kind of slow, a couple 3-0s, but we're really warming up here. Matches are getting tight. Echo, it's been great. We're seeing a lot of mix. Buffalo has really changed it up. He's been dominant with both Sub-Zero and Michelangelo. That's just it's crazy. It's crazy as hell.
Anybody that's been watching him still waiting to face him, they have no idea which character he's about to come in with. That Sub-Zero is looking pretty crisp, man. Like he's never put that character down.
Absolutely. And we're actually we're actually looking right now. We're trying to figure out, how everything's shaping up points-wise for everyone. And if we want, let's go and take a look at the point standings because Sylverrye, I don't know if it's updated yet, but Sylverrye's doing a really good job. Him and Nyx got great points this week. Honeybee as well with that top 8. Kombat, all these guys, again, this late push is all you need as long as you stay consistent. And that is what your top 8 is looking like right now, that finale. One more week left of War of the Gods, guys. And there's a lot of guys outside of this page that are close. Guys like Tigers, Young Monster, Dabbed, Deoxys right there, that are so close. And, guys, you guys have to sign up. That's like step number 1. Actually sign up for the damn thing because we have had people ruin their chances at top 8s. I'm looking at you, Raptor.
There's a couple on that list that weren't high enough to be. They're not top 12, but people like Tigers, Young Monster. I'm not sure if we mentioned Get Wrecked. I think he was actually on that list. They're all still on the run for this. So Young Monster, Tigers, Get Wrecked, all you guys make sure and sign up for that last week and just put everything out there, man, and try and make that finale because all you guys are still in the running. Anything can happen.
All right, let's get this losers finals match underway. Sylverrye coming in here with Bellboy, Hellboy, and or Bats going up against what could be Michelangelo, could be Sub-Zero. When they played last, it was Batman versus Sub-Zero, which we both thought was kind of awkward going in. Like we thought it was going to be Michelangelo versus Hellboy. So anything's possible here. But it looked good for Sylverrye. 3-0. It was convincing. It was clean. That was a clean kill.
Look out. All right.
Batman.
I had done one-hand kill all night. I got to get out of my system.
Denzel, as big of a fan of Revit Leafing as I am, I don't know where Revit Leafing is. But I don't think he's in the running anymore. I don't think. At least for the finale, anyway. Yeah, man. One of the most tight players I'll probably ever commentate. But here we go. We are getting Michelangelo versus Batman. Buffalo versus Sylverrye. Who is going to go on to face Semiij in the grand finals? Good luck by Sylverrye using those mech bats.
Yeah, it's a punish on the spinner roomie. This man's coming in trying to be the 5-time runner up here on War of the Gods.
I thought you were going to do it all. 5-time.
5-time world champion. Buffalo here almost sniping him out of the sky there. Was Sylverrye.
And we saw it a lot versus Nubcakes when Buffalo went against him. Nubcakes will throw out, the grappling hook or a batarang, and then just slightly late let one of those mech bats go. So if Buffalo was to use the turtling, that mech bat would pick up the slack full combo.
Wake up meter burn there. Pretty smart by Sylverrye. The mix-ups at that distance probably weren't going to come fast enough to break the armor. Ooh, and that, I don't think it punches back this. I'm not too sure they're coming in. That is, again, I've seen it blocked one time so far on War of the Gods. That turtle flip coming in, it doesn't matter what distance you throw it at. When you're in the corner, and even there, he threw the far one, which crossed up. And that thing is so fast, I don't think it's reactable.
It really is quick. By the time you see what he's doing, it's already too late. Nice down one and the conversion. And there it is again, Aquaman. Tried to delay that. Nice delayed wake up by Sylverrye. Gonna get the throw and a whip punish on that breakdance.
Oh my goodness. both of these guys refuse to block. They're waking up buttons. They're waking up jumps. They're waking up meter burns. They're waking up special moves. Great. Unmeasurable damage. There's a spin out running from downtown, though, and that's going to force the clash.
You're going to get hurt.
I'm not tempting fate.
It's amazing that breakdance, even though he can throw it out at pretty much any distance, around jump-in distance, it's weird to react to. For some reason, a lot of us get caught with it. And Buffalo is going to build a ton more meter just doing this than Sylverrye is throwing the batarangs, throwing the projectiles, the grappling hook. Down one into the mix. That does combo, by the way. Jump 3 into the dive kick actually added so much damage, 442.
Yeah, that is actually my go-to ender with Donatello for the big damage. And he might be the only other turtle I have seen use that as an ender. It's out of nowhere, but jump 3 plus that, it can.
Yeah, it shot up like.
Yeah, it can make or break a B&B, and we've got Hellboy coming out here from Sylverrye. This man says, screw that. Buffalo already getting more games on the board than their first meeting because it was a big old fat 0. Shadowbane using that Sylverrye emote. Sylverrye looking kind of surprised over there.
Did this man just? Yeah, that's what his face says right now. Nice down one.
Oh, jeez.
Thought it was going to cross up. Breakdance just out of range. Catching him with the leap cancel. We almost got the background bounce, Aquaman, but Buffalo did not with that air attack. Everything spaced perfectly by Sylverrye to get all this damage on the table early.
Reaper Buffalo on the way in and walks right into a jump 3. The Doom Fist in the air.
That breakdance does hit multiple times, so pretty good answer to that armor, but it's not going to have all 6 hits.
Yeah, it was pretty close. And oh no, Buffalo could have punished that for a lot more than a down 1. We'll just mix up in the corner. Wake it up! With the pounce, I talked about it earlier. Sometimes you just have to try anything and everything within your power to not block.
Whoa! I tried to punish with a throw there and it didn't work. He was still airborne. That happened so slow, Aquaman. Like the Kano ball there, I call it.
Hellboy wins.
Just see it coming full screen. That felt like it lasted about 10 seconds. All right, but Sylverrye ties us up 1-1.
All right.
With the switch to Hellboy.
Is he going Sub-Zero?
Hellboy.
He's whoa.
Because
whoa.
This is what we thought was kind of the case, where he liked Sub-Zero against Hellboy. So let's find out.
Fighters approaching Metropolis.
Because we were trying to guess the mind games as to why they went right out of the gate with bets and subs on the winner's side. This is very interesting.
Begin.
Because if you guys aren't aware of what we're talking about, I think Buffalo went Sub-Zero against Sylverrye on the winner's side to try to get game number 1. If he gets game number 1, he wins the counter pick war.
Exactly.
And just like right now, he could be winning the counter pick war as long as his counter picks work. And I'm not too sure any character cleanly beats Hellboy. I'm not too sure about that. Guys, you let me know. I don't play him. To be honest.
You are this realm's best.
Well, Buffalo looking strong already and did not mean to burn that hammer. And gonna get launched by the Doom Fist. And coming in, the Ice Clone completely negated. From downtown.
We saw when Buffalo went against Nyx, that Ice Clone was shutting down a lot of Darkseid's air game. Look at that reactionary with the clone. Trying to deal with that back 3. Unfortunately, Sylverrye was not close enough. But he's still getting this damage. Just look at it. Over 500. 550.
He's hit over 550 multiple times tonight.
That's ridiculous.
All right, I'm not too sure why he would come off the meter burn on that slide, though. That only added like 20 damage. 280. That might be the worst damaging BB I've ever seen out of Buffalo's Sub-Zero. But who am I to say? The man's so far got the health lead, and he is just working on the rest of this health bar by Sylverrye. With the throw, and that's going to do it, Buffalo. Now he's going to go up. This is the counter pick war I'm talking about. This is what Buffalo wanted on the winner's side. He wanted game number 1 so he could play his game, which is Michelangelo against Batman and Sub-Zero against Hellboy. This is exactly what we're talking about. And now, if Sylverrye beats him, boom, straight to Michelangelo. If he gets the win there, game, set, match.
Fighters approaching the
Welcome to
Joker's
Injustice 2.
playground.
Welcome to Injustice 2. I was about to say that myself.
I'm glad I didn't sound like an idiot on the winner's side.
Begin.
Because sometimes I do. Ooh, let's say not respecting the mechanical bats there. Lucky that he was able to use the interactable for free. Could have easily got hit out of that.
There's first hit finally. Awarded to Sylverrye.
And Sylverrye's thrown so many bats, he's already got 2 bars, working on a 3rd. Holy crap. This makes
I don't think he wanted that wake up upward grapple.
Oh, and there was a second mechanical bat coming behind that clone. Worked out in Sylverrye's favor. Already lost half of his health. Can he mount the comeback here? He's using that mechanical bat to find his way in against the Ice Clone every single time. It's beautiful to watch.
Yeah, he really doesn't care about it. Even if he makes a mistake, he can just release it, break the clone before he even, if he lands in it because he jumped or whatever. He's been using it so effectively.
Oh no. Went for some max damage there and dropped it, but he immediately picked it right back up. Buffalo not waking up doing anything, and Sylverrye going to turn this around. And all of a sudden has a health lead here. But again, worst case scenario, this is still what Buffalo wants. Ideally, he would want to take it here, in a perfect world. But in a counter-pick war, you mentally can't be discouraged if you lose this game right here.
Yeah, it's kind of a win-win for Buffalo right now.
Yeah, it's a savage mentality, guys. But you know what? That's the game we play.
You are finished.
Don't be so sure.
Buffalo spends both the bars he had, both of them down to 0. Good blocks by Sylverrye. Again, has to push a button there. Caught by that low. Buffalo with a bar. Gonna get the punish.
Oh my
and
goodness.
The conversion.
Why is everything working? Everything's hitting all of a sudden.
Buffalo is on a roll. Fakes Sylverrye into straight up Mach 1. Into that clone, throws himself.
And
Sylverrye picks it up with these mech bats.
barely caught that 1-2 Sylverrye. Now all of a sudden, on life alert, life support, press the button, send the ambulance!
One combo by Buffalo is all it's gonna take. And he will go on to, whoa! What a down 2 just worked!
Somebody needs to be careful. Anything meter burns, and this
That's
is gonna
gonna be
spill
it.
death! Buffalo! 3-1 over Sylverrye. He's gonna move into grand finals.
And all of a sudden, we see the dark horse from season number 1 going to go up against Semiij, the points leader, and pretty much the champion of the season. I mean, as far as week 1 through 12 goes, let's be serious.
Yeah. LBSH. Let's be serious here.
Let's be serious here. It's going to be interesting, man. Semiij versus Buffalo.
Man, oh man. But before we get into that, how about we do some more crystal giveaways? You guys want that?
11,000?
You guys want that?
11,000, boys? Let's go.
I think we should. You guys have earned it. Pig of the Hut has already threatened like eight viewers tonight for their winnings. one caught me off guard. I'm gonna blow up Pig here a little bit. I have to. It's so good. So, the man who actually won the T-shirt giveaway, I believe it was like, hey, Pig of the Hut's in the chat, and Pig just responds with, give me your winnings. Like, he didn't say hi, he didn't acknowledge him. He just said, give me your shirt.
Give me the
And
shirt.
it killed me. It killed me. It was so good. It was like, could you imagine like you're, let's just say you're at a convention or you're at a tournament, and they do the raffle, and you win an arcade stick, and you walk up and you're like, oh my god, it's
Pig of the Hut.
it's like, oh my god, it's Tokido, and you're like, hi Tokido, and they're like, give me that stick. I want that stick.
Okay.
Give it to me. It's mine now.
Okay.
Yeah, could you imagine that? Feels bad, man.
They already know what to do, Aquaman.
Yeah, they already know. They already get. Let's do it. Let's
They're
give it
already
away.
doing it.
Give it away now. It's spinning.
Can we talk about how close Vince was to winning that shirt, by the way?
It was close.
It was one off.
It was pretty tight. Who's gotten it?
Ooh, almost crazy fingers.
The
Oh,
boy
Cyclops.
Zook.
The boy Zook.
The boy Zook won.
I know this man better be in chat. I know that name.
30 seconds is on the clock. The boy Zook, where you at?
For the penguin. Where you at?
It's rigged. Rigged.
I don't see 15 seconds. Still don't see the penguin.
Uh-oh. We're under 10 seconds here, guys.
Oh, that was close. That's sideways,
2,
though, not him.
1.
That's it.
Oh! Are we finally getting a reroll? I didn't see him.
He wasn't in there. There was only one penguin, and it was somebody else. It was sideways.
It was sideways. It was sideways trying to get his boy in here. You know what? Zook, get absolutely bodied. Should have been here. We're re-rolling. It's rolling again. Everyone gets another chance. Who's getting it?
I see crazy fingers again.
Network!
That was so close. Network what?
Network Nation, you better be in there. He was actually
okay.
he's actually been on Stream Me all day. He deserves it. Where's he at? Yeah! He won
There
it.
is.
Get this
All
man
right.
some source crystals. Email support@stream.me and let us know if you want it for Xbox or PlayStation. You can get that code. And
stuff.
with the beautiful Goku avatar, by the way, Cell Game should be starting up any time. A patch is coming in 2 days for that game. I'm really excited.
Is it specifically for, or will ring matches
Yes.
specifically be looked at?
Ring
Nice.
matches are specifically in the patch notes that
Nice.
they're better, supposedly.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, shouts to him. He was actually in our chat earlier on Stream Me when me and Ricky Rao were playing Hunt Showdown. We're addicted to that game. Holy crap!
I've heard that's really good.
What a game!
I think you were the one talking about it not too long ago.
What a game!
On one of the.
I'm gonna talk about it right now.
Shows.
What a game!
I've heard it's really good.
Semiij and Buffalo. Man, oh man, was
All right, guys.
this?
Y'all know what to do, man.
Was this losers finals of season 1? Like like the finale?
You know what?
Or-
I think you might.
Or did Semiij get
Buffalo
mopped?
did-
Or
Buffalo did
no.
get third.
It was Rewind that got second.
Stokes, help us out.
Yeah, Stokes,
We're
please.
in panic mode. We're in panic mode.
I'm just mentally fried and like not like you know. Who's in this grand finals? Buffalo. All right, Buffalo. Have we seen Buffalo versus Semiij this season? That's another question for him. Stokes, I'm gonna put you to work right now.
I don't think we have on that front, but Buffalo versus Dragon is what happened in losers finals, and Dragon wound up taking that 3-2, and then Dragon went on to face
Yep.
Rewind.
Yep.
That's what happened.
Damn, Semiij got bodied in season 1. Get bodied.
Jesus.
But Buffalo put Semiij in losers of season 1 of the season 1 finale.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yep.
3-2.
3-2
All right.
with the Grand Master of Lin Kuei.
That's all he put. Michelangelo wasn't even a thought at that point.
I mean, I don't even think it's a thought here. Yeah, straight to Sub-Zero. Put that clone out. Let her not do a damn thing about that clone. All right? Let her throw these whips and try to get you, you know, beyond the actual hitbox and hurt boxes of her broken stuff. And just kind of let her swing. Put that clone out. Play some solid Foozies.
You gotta wonder how long it's been since Semiij has faced a competent Sub-Zero like Buffalo. What an interrupt! The background bounce is the high, that's why that down one went under it. Perfect execution by Buffalo so far. Commits to the ice ball, no whiff punish by Semiij. But here we go, jump 2.
Ooh, drops his ender, and that hard knockdown could be everything for Semiij.
A lot of interesting things have happened so far between these two. Look at that, like he's on the other side, but it didn't look like it for a minute.
And you know what? Buffalo probably knew that. That's what's scary.
Probably. Swinging the hammer, bringing it down. Good block by Semiij. After that 1-1, it is a 50-50, but he can only combo off the overhead.
Jeez, what a conversion. That neutral jump 2 hitting behind him, and what a punish. Okay, Buffalo.
What patience.
You got 2 sets to go. You need to beat this man twice. It's not impossible. Can he do it?
With Sub-Zero. What a down 2. What an answer by Buffalo. Semiij just having a hard time opening Buffalo up. His defense has been on point. What a down 2. Back 3 conversion.
Where has this Buffalo been for 10 weeks? That's what I want to know. Buffalo, where you been at, bro? Because this is the Buffalo that we're used to, Echo.
Yeah, this is the Buffalo that made Season 1 finals in just a couple weeks. Oh, expected a button there, committed to the down 2. Semiij opens him up. Semiij slowly but surely. Okay, that cat dash, that's going to be some good damage to pick up. What an evasion!
I do not wish to kill you.
Then quit yanking my tail.
25% back, Buffalo. Has a slight health lead. Semiij almost jumped right into that clone, but that jump 2 saved him.
That's been a bane of Sub-Zero's existence here since Mortal Kombat X. Those extended jump normals that can actually get through the clone. As long as it forces a block, the ice clone goes away. And Buffalo, best in the business at hit confirming 4-2-2.
Yes,
Best
he is.
in the business. Don't even try to tell me otherwise.
You remember how many times that we would see the ice burst meter burn into forward 2, and there was never a time on block that he would do the ice ball. And people in Season 1 were backdashing a lot. He was catching them with the forward 2.
And he would actually like see that in the middle of the actual forward 2 missing in the backdash, and he would see you know, actually hit confirming on the second hit that didn't even hit, which is crazy. Yeah. I think he's so good at that.
And Semiij with the switch to Ivy. In our conversation, Aquaman, I didn't even pay attention. And we'll see if this pick is going to work right now. Semiij finds himself in the corner. Over half his health is gone. Pressure coming in by Buffalo. Down 1 into the clone. Baits Semiij into a button. Air tech.
What a start already from this man. Semiij might be testing some waters. He has that buffer of a second set to play with. Is Sub-Zero the answer? Is Sub-Zero the answer, guys?
It's Sub-Zero top 5.
Confirmed.
Pressure by Semiij, but a sweep.
The only follow-up question, is he top 1?
Sub-Zero in his own tier above Firestorm.
Is he the thorn in Semiij's side?
And that could be Buffalo as a player. But this whole thing is Buffalo as a player, let's be serious. Sub-Zero, not one of the stronger characters in Injustice 2. But Buffalo putting in the work. making everything count so far. Jumps over the meter burn and breaks the armor. He's not gonna clash.
A warrior, you are not.
And just teasing that secondary low to come out after that standing one. Throws himself, forward three. Buffalo 2-0, looking to reset this bracket.
Sub-Zero wins.
We just have a couple other characters. Starfire Princess could be a very interesting pick. But you know what? Ivy on paper looked like an amazing pick as well. Can do with that ice clone anywhere on the screen. She has incredible set play.
Poison Ivy.
Incredible pressure. She's
Aquaman, you're an ice clone.
Fighters approaching 40.
Ah! I am an ice clone! I'm frozen!
Not like this.
Oh, Jesus!
Somebody help him. Producer, we need you.
Begin.
I'm in the Phantom Zone. I got put in timeout like Echo. Not like this.
Yeah, you don't want to be there. It's a savage place to be. Semiij's trying to wake up there. That forward two just beating it out.
Oh,
Not gonna be able to capitalize either.
my goodness. Hitting after the meter burn back 3 hit to get you out of jail for free. And oh my goodness, Buffalo. He was about to hood perfect this man. Can Semiij get something going here? Here comes Yoshi. Bulbasaur. Might even evolve. No, he does not. He's going to stay as Bulbasaur for the rest of this match. We need to evolve him to Ivysaur. Eventually get Venusaur on deck. We need a solar beam on here, okay? That's what we need to stop this man's Buffalo. Sliding in. No F's given right now by Buffalo with the health lead. Oh my goodness, that was unrelenting pressure here by Semiij. So much chip damage, even a couple of stray hits there in between. And he's not out of this whatsoever. He's about to get Bulbasaur back, but a nice hit confirmed there by Buffalo into the launching projectile, mind you.
Buffalo can do no wrong. He's got an answer for everything Semiij wants to do. Meter burn. He's reset the bracket. And look,
Sub-Zero wins.
if Buffalo had been in winning, or if this was just any other,
I think we should just give it to him.
matchup in the bracket. I mean, come on, man.
Let's just give it to him. Even Sonic Fox said that was kind of free. That was damn. All right, Semiij again tested the waters with Ivy there.
Wasn't great.
Yeah.
Didn't look too good.
Yeah. Drowned a little bit. You can't really test waters that are frozen, you know what I mean? So Semiij, go back to Catwoman here. Again, he's going to have the extended normals. Every pun I get,
Thank
Superman.
you.
Damn it!
Superman working full time tonight. Nothing gets about Superman.
So, when we actually put a list of staff on War of the Gods, Superman's actually on the list of staff because this man does work overtime. Alright, so Semiij did lose this game. One game on their previous encounter. But he's going to have a couple of different tools. I mean, for one, the man's been playing Catwoman non-stop for a year straight. And he's going to have the whips to deal with the Ice Clone. Because but just like in that game one, if Buffalo gets off to a huge lead and he can start to, impose his will with the Ice Clone, especially in the corner, it's going to be a hard day for Semiij. But if Semiij can do just this, just be Semiij, get these quick starts, have health leads, get him to the corner, apply the mix, he still has a great chance of taking this. But man, the way that first set went, anything is possible. We might be in for the upset of a lifetime. Or Semiij is going to win another week before the Gods.
Semiij, for the first time, has a pretty impressive health lead. Chases down the backdash. Yo, that double forward two, almost conversion. That was almost godlike.
All right, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. You cannot let Semiij breathe.
Can you take the cold?
You just watch me.
Buffalo, plenty of meter to spin there. Just going to spin the one, get his 15% back. And this is not what Buffalo wants. He doesn't want to have to chase down Semiij, try and catch back up. Double sweep.
Is sweep the secret? Buffalo has used it so many times. And unfortunately goes into a jump back one by Semiij. Some big damage. Nice 4-3 to cover the wake up. But it is a leaping 4-3. I'm not too sure if slide goes underneath and or overneath it.
Bait.
Or not. But that is going to be close to the kill. 11 health remaining.
Could Buffalo the God do it?
Semiij with his health lead, he's not going to care.
That's it.
I have expected raw cat dashes for days. And now, again, the first set never even happened. It's just 1-0 Semiij right now.
Yeah, the first set never happened.
Never even happened. Not even a thought on Semiij's mind right now.
And Semiij has really been checking a lot of Buffalo's plus frames after those EX icebergs. And mid-screen, it's pretty easy to do, especially if you got a pretty good distance poke.
Precisely. And in the corner, he could really only do a down one. That's guaranteed. And as long as he has an ice clone, it can be a problem. Because the down one and ice clone check afterwards. But if he doesn't have that, or if you feel like he's going to do something else, I mean, why not? And even in that situation, if you try to check him with a down one, and all he does is down one clone, it's not like you got full comboed right there anyway. Because I think that is the key to Buffalo's success right now against Semiij, is that he cannot let this man breathe.
He's got to get the health lead and just keep it.
You got to bully this man, and oh my goodness, just like in that first set, down two against the jump two was that big key to that as well. Stopping down the jump two, which is going to stop down the ice clones that he's going to try to use to shield himself.
And starts like this is what got Buffalo all those wins. Resets it with the cross-up jump two.
That was ridiculous.
That jump two, man, I'm telling you. His back two might be gone, but he's still got the cross-up. Forward three. Buffalo's still not afraid of it. Still
oh my goodness.
Yo!
Clone's almost back as well.
He's burning it. Forward three. Forward
oh
three.
no, did it too close!
Oh, and he's trying to tricky stuff. Baits him into the clone.
It's hammer time. You stay in this corner, young woman. Oh my goodness, a wake up jump one. Anything to stop the bleeding.
He's trying to burn everything to open Buffalo up, and that's going to do it for Buffalo's first health bar. But has the damage been done? What a backdash!
And punish accordingly, Semiij. That was kind of godly.
This man's been around for a while.
Oh, so I turn it. Peter burn it. And that's a mid. But the cat evasion. Can he dodge everything? He's got a mountain to climb. 749 damage. That's a couple of B&Bs. He still has a wager of his own. Oh no!
Oh no! Punish! Anything would have worked. There wasn't evasion, but the slide gonna pick it up. Buffalo ties it up 1-1 in the reset in grand finals of week number 11. Let's go.
Trying to pull off the upset of the entire Season 2 right now.
Sub-Zero.
Beating Semiij twice in a row in 1 week? No one's done it yet. Not that I remember.
What a statement. What a statement that would be.
Not twice. Rewinds might have done it early. But wow, Buffalo is playing incredibly well tonight. But again, it's all about the start of these matches. Oh no, what an input air by Semiij. No. That was a gift from the heathen gods.
And Buffalo not scared to throw these slides out. What an anti-air. We've seen him anti-air with the clone toss so many times. This works so effectively. Freezes Semiij gonna slide in. Still get the forward three conversion. Doesn't have the bar to restand. Coming in with the jump two. Semiij all over it.
Nice little cross up there on that jump one. This is gonna be close to the kill on that first bar of health. Puts him right back into the corner. Semiij so good about always keeping the pressure on his opponents, even if it's just with the spacing. What in the hell did we just witness?
Let's go! Buffalo with that conversion.
I'm done. I'm out of here. Peace.
Buffalo wins. Shut it down. Cut the video feed. Cut the music. We're out of here.
I'm out. By the way. Nope. I don't want what I just watched on my conscience, okay? Holy shit, that was crazy. Okay, Buffalo. That's how you get back into a match. Nice going. Gonna track down the backdash. I like how you use the plus frames to try to close the distance. Oh, some footsies right there by Sylvverye.
Cold.
You just watch me.
All right, no meter on the screen. Buffalo almost has a bar. Full trait. The slide comes out. Eyes clone. Full screen presence. And Buffalo with these little bots that are flying in. Sylvverye tries to backdash, not going to get away from it.
Came out of the clone there. If you came with a jump in, would have forced the wager at least. Easy hit confirmed here by Sylvverye. Comes off his only bar. And Buffalo, no escaping the damage. He has no air escape and no wager. Sylvverye one read away from taking this game number 3 of Grand Finals. After the reset, the trait's going to catch him. So close. 48 health remaining.
At any moment, a cat dash could just come out of nowhere, as we've seen already, but a down 2 is going to be the answer for Sylvverye to go up 2-1 on Buffalo in the reset.
I can't take it.
That better be top 1 play
of
the season.
I don't care what of the season. That is right. That left us breathless.
I really thought we were just going to give him the win and shut it down.
Yeah, just like game over,
I was
right?
ready. I was taking everything off. I was ready to go.
And even with that, still lost. Semiij is just Iron Man over here, not affected by anything.
I don't even know what transpired for Semiij to take the health lead. I was just kind of like I was still just in awe and shock.
Walking a nice clone there. And this is a great start here by Buffalo. If we get a game number 5, we're talking about epicness beyond proportions here, ladies and gentlemen watching from home. I hope you guys enjoying us as much as we are.
Walks right into it.
Puts out the globe of death, and look at the damage from this woman! That almost killed!
Semiij trying to anti-her there with that standing 2.
Yeah, calm down, Semiij. This isn't Melina. I respect the attempt, but you're going up against the jump 3 from Sub-Zero. That's the god kick right there, but the down 2 is going to work. Great anti-air there, Semiij. Momentum heavy right now. He is 1 health bar away, now about half a health bar away from winning week number 11 and building onto his streak. This man's the Goldberg of War of the Gods, ladies and gentlemen.
Buffalo's got to catch up, though. That back 2 almost putting Semiij in the clone. Neutral jump's going to be the answer.
The cold.
You just watch me.
Buffalo trying to take us to a game number 5, possibly take the week. Get paid $200. Take down the king.
Holy crap, another great conversion right there. Who converts off of deep jump 3s here in Injustice 2? That was absolutely astounding.
Nice delay wake up. He's still going to pick it up. Buffalo has 2 bars to work with. Puts the ice clone out, tosses it. Semiij with the evasion, but the down 2 by Buffalo. Restand. Jumping in.
Excellent block by Semiij. Semiij has seen that before. Knew the cross-up was coming. He did the same thing in the corner. He's out with a jump 2.
Block. Doesn't break the armor. Semiij's not going to have a bar to extend this. But 100 health points remain for Buffalo. Delayed wake up.
Oh no, he put it all on the line with the slide. Semiij is going to take week number 11 with the crack of that whip. It says close, but no cigar, young man. See me next week. Another week of War of the Gods, another win for this man, Semiij.
Semiij is just everything in a player that you would want, man. That is Semiij. I mean, he has grown it's been crazy because we get to see, from season 1 and season 2, not only the game develop and the characters, but you get to watch the players, especially ones that weren't in Injustice 1, kind of find their footing in this game and just get better every week and every week. And Semiij has been the example, man.
Yep.
That's why he's
7
number 1.
weeks in a row, 9th overall on only 11 weeks of gameplay. That's ridiculous. Sonic Fox, where are you at? We need you. No, Semiij has just been utterly dominant. I mean,
he has.
Between him, Rewind, Dragon as well, and Teedy, they really have been the big 4 of the season. And wow, it's going to get crazy in that finale to see the upsets that could occur, because Semiij at times has looked vulnerable. I mean, Sylverrye is one of the guys that you need to look out for to take him down. Kombat as well. Rewind as well. I mean, anything can happen. It's going to be a crazy finale. But before we even get there, we got to set who's going to be there, and that's going to be one more week of War of the Gods. So please sign up for week number 12 of War of the Gods. Registration is live. Go over to that gauntlet.gg/war. Get that registration in. And the day before the finale, that's Saturday, we're going to be having Kombat Cup the Run Back. Mortal Kombat X. Here on stream.me, right here at stream.me/war. Please register for that. Registration is open for Kombat Cup the Run Back. If you guys go to smash.gg and hit schedule, or smash.gg/war and hit schedule, week 12, Kombat Cup, and the finale are going to be sitting right there. Please sign up for Kombat Cup and week number 12. And then once the finale is filled, you guys will be able to see the bracket right there live. So thank you so much for watching here, week number 11. Echo, got any closing statements?
Just that Kombat Cup, if you need an exact date, will be the 24th of March, if you need to know exactly when that's happening, the 24th. So be sure and sign up, bring the hype. It's going to be a lot of fun before the finale. Let's get some MK back in here, baby.
Oh, yes, I cannot wait. I want to see some mix. I want to see some ridiculousness. And the game's still beautiful, guys. Mortal Kombat still alive in all of our hearts. And let's take a look at the points right now. These are alive. So these are the people to beat next week. Nubcake's still holding on. Honeybee right behind him.
Honeybee breathing down his neck, man.
Get wrecked, Deoxys, Dab. You mentioned earlier a couple guys that are sitting out there. Titanium Tigers, another one.
Tigers, Young Monster.
Yep, and Young Monster.
Yeah.
But right now, as it stands, Nubcake, Sylverrye, Nyx, Kombat, and Dragon are going to try to fill the rest of those spots. Look for them week number 12. As long as they can outplace all the guys below them, they are secured. And this is the most open that a final week of the series has been. Usually up until now, a lot of positions have been filled. And there was even one week 12 where all of them were filled, and that was the top 8 for the week. Like, it was crazy. That was Combat Cup Season 2. And yes, as I'm sitting here monologuing to you guys, don't forget that this Thursday as well, South by Southwest is happening tomorrow here in Austin, Texas. Again, South by Southwest, South.
Come on. Like, Jesus. I don't know what they're doing, man. Look, I'm about to run off. Are we done? I'm about to take this and
I'm out.
run.
Go for it. Copy, paste.
Well, I can't do that.
Yeah, you're right. But thank you for everyone for watching War of the Gods here. We will see you Friday for the Clash. And we also have a bunch of tournaments happening this week. Tomorrow night, Gears of War as well on the site. And then the PUBG Invitational is going to be happening Friday afternoon and at night. You got EU in the afternoon, and then at night, North America. EU United is actually leading in points in both Gears of War and PUBG. It's kind of crazy. And
Let's go.
In Gears of War, for the first time ever, Ghost Gaming beat Optic, and Optic has actually lost 3 games in the series, which is unheard of. It's actually unheard of, and history's actually happening here on Stream.me and Gears of War. It's crazy.
I was going to say, because Optic is essentially the equivalent of, like, Sonic Fox to us.
Yeah.
right? I mean, they're that dominant. That's pretty impressive, man. Things are developing over here.
It was very similar to the first time Dragon got Sonic Fox offline. Like, you know, it's like Federer beating Nadal on clay for the first time.
Okay.
It's insane. If you guys want another one,
If you guys watch tennis,
if you guys watch tennis, but thank you so much for watching again. We'll see you later on in the week, and we'll see you for week number 12 as well for your War of the Gods here. Love you. You guys have a wonderful night.